Want to watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out expressvpn.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months. Action.
Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. What's going on, everybody? It's the director. Hey, man, before the stream even starts, did I see our guy Chase in there gifting a bunch of subs, dude? Chase. Excuse me, man. Thank you so much, dude. That's huge, man. That's huge. Now, congratulations to, who do we got in here? Price, Rex, Matthew, Tattoo, Lakeside there. Guys, appreciate the love in here, man. Thank you guys so much for the support. Really, really, really appreciate that. You sound dead? Yeah, I know. Today, it's going to be, I'm going to need your guys' help in the chat today, man. We are still down bad. I don't know what it is. I may have to go take a COVID test or something. This thing has been lingering for a long time, but we're here today. We chugged half a bottle a day, Quill. We got to watch the Chargers take on these Lions, man. This is too big of a game to be on the sideline with the sniffles. Let's get some shout-outs in the chat here, baby. We got Tara in the house. We got Atuk Steez. We got Miguel the Mod, Hugo the Mod. Good to see all the mods in here. Tara the Mod, of course. We got Keeman. We got Joshua Jackson, Jordan Martinez, Nico Holloway, Bruce. We got Eric Blacks as director for our next head coach. Make sure I'm pumped full of vitamin C, man. Keep me on the sideline, dude. Thank you so much for the love there, man. We got Saul. We got Jacob. We got Eddie Saldana. We got Grim Seven. Good to see everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, Tara, I saw some of your messages or your Twitter about your trip out to Korea. I gotta tell you, man, someone would have lost their feet if that were me. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Oh, what she's referring to, or what I'm referring to, she's put out a tweet that there's some guy behind her on a 12-hour flight. She's putting her feet up on her little footrest and all that. Man, someone would have lost a foot. I swear to God. I swear to God, someone would have lost a foot. I think we can go ahead and turn this down a little bit now that we are out of the white jersey. Excuse me, guys. A little on-the-go color correction just to keep myself sane. All right, baby. Chargers, Lions getting ready to kick off here. Let's go ahead and put the Gamecast down there at the bottom for y'all. And we're going to do our best to give you guys a live play-by-play in this Chargers-Lions matchup. A pretty important game for the Chargers. We're currently 4-4. 6-2 Lions. Very tough team. I'll say don't be too discouraged, though. They've had a pretty light schedule so far this year, but that does not mean that they are any pushovers. They are definitely a very, very good unit on offense and defense. Got to find a way to overcome some of maybe the early lack of success that the Chargers have. But the last couple of games, some momentum's been built, so we'll have to wait and see there, man. Justin Herbert taking the field. And we might be a little bit behind today, so I'll do my best to avoid spoilers in the chat a little bit, but we'll be watching the game today on Paramount Plus. For those of you wondering, Paramount Plus and ExpressVPN. Here we go, Justin Herbert and the offense. Austin Eckler lined up behind him, single back. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert going to an audible at the line. Got to watch out for this Lions unit, man. Very good versus the run. Might be a little bit more susceptible versus the pass, but very, very good unit there on defense. Here comes the first carry for Austin Eckler, which is going to be a couple of yards in before going down 2nd and long coming up. Fubo always behind. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to reset here just real quick just to make sure we're not too far behind. There we go. It's still pretty far behind. Give me 1 second here, guys. Hoping not to do this, but we are going to have to switch over to Hulu. And 2nd and 9, the Chargers. It looks like it was a 4th down that the Chargers ended up punting on. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm just going to grab a bit of a more up-to-date stream here. Man, do I miss the days of Express or of NFL Game Pass. I may need to get that set up for myself here. We ended up getting the NFL Sunday ticket really early because we didn't know what was going to happen with Game Pass. And my word, do I regret doing that. So many games already blacked out for my Chargers. It's absolutely ridiculous. Here we go. Mrs. Director, if you are wondering how to watch the game, if you're watching my stream and like, oh, I don't know how to watch the game, you can catch it on Paramount Plus. But I just added the Hulu. We can get maybe a little bit of a more live up-to-date stream here. So right now I'm looking at a 2nd and 1 for the Lions offense. Excuse me here, guys. We're gonna be right back up here just 1 second. Wanted to get the game a little bit more up to speed here. There we go. And we should be a little bit more on par with the live stream now. Here we go. There we go. So right now we're looking at a 1st and 10 for the Lions. Here comes the carry for number 5. I think that's Montgomery who's going to get tackled. Ooh, after a nice run. He'll be around the 42-yard line of the Lions. They're moving close to midfield. Quality drop for you just now. Hopefully it catches up now that we just swapped streams here, guys. Pardon me. We had to make sure that we were as up-to-date as possible. Paramount Plus definitely works, but in our certain situations, it's probably better to have something a little bit more up-to-date. Hey, King D. Lloyd, man, let's get that dub. Thank you so much, dude. We're back, everybody. We're back. Here comes the Lions on 1st and 10. We were about like 4 plays behind on Paramount. And here comes Jared Goff looking, fires deep over the middle of the field. Open is number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's going to pick up a huge first down at the 10-yard line of the Chargers in the red zone. And this quick striking offense is already threatening. Oh, St. Brown. St. Brown, dude. We were a little bit worried about this defense, which has been very much so overperforming the last couple of weeks. Now facing a very good offense, it might be a bit of a more painful game defensively. Hopefully they can find a way to bend but not break here. 1st and 10. Lions. It'll be I-form run for Montgomery, who's going to pick up maybe a yard. The Chargers' stiff run defense does a good job at limiting that gain. It'll be a 2nd and 8 coming up. Yeah, holding him to 3 would definitely be a big accomplishment here. Hate seeing Mac drop in coverage. I'll never understand why that's a thing, but I have to agree with you. I like to see him getting after the quarterback like he was born to do. Here comes 2nd and 8. Lions. Tight formation. Quick throw to number 9. It's a screen. It's going all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. It's going to be Williams, the speedy rookie from last year, but there is a flag on the field. Maybe an illegal block, or who knows. This one might be coming back. Illegal block, and it's going to be coming back. It'll be what? 2nd and long now. Taylor Decker with the illegal block. And the Chargers get a second chance here holding down the Lions. Come on, baby. Come on. Pepto time. Not that kind of sickness, luckily. Definitely not that kind of sickness. And honestly, as I get talking and we get the adrenaline going, I think we'll start to feel better. I actually timed my Dayquil consumption to help this stream. About 30 minutes ago, we glug-glugged. Make sure we were as healthy as possible for the next 3 hours. 2nd and 23 for the Lions offense after having that Touchdown taken away. Can the Chargers defense get there? Ooh, pass rush almost gets home. Forces a pass by Jared Goff, which goes incomplete. 3rd and 23 coming up. Yeah, baby. What was my score prediction? You guys got to help me out, man. Everybody in the stream today. Help out the director. What was my prediction? I think it was Chargers 31, Lions 28 or something like that. High scoring. 1 score difference. Something like that. Here comes 3rd and 23. SoFi's packed, man. Woo, I missed that, dude. I wish I could go to another game this year. We'll see. 3rd and 23. Jared Goff needs a long one. Here comes a carry, though, by Gibbs. And Gibbs getting around the corner. Gibbs almost picks up the first down tremendously. Hey, it was like 10 yards short, but a huge run by Gibbs. And a 4th down for the Lions. Chargers did their job defensively. Bend but not break. Here comes the 3-point try. It's up and good. We've got a 3-0 game to start this first quarter. You know what? Considering the circumstances, that's probably one of the better outcomes we could have asked for. That's one of the better outcomes we could have asked for as Chargers fans. 3 points after that pretty fantastic start on offense for the Lions is definitely not too bad. You guys are going to have to excuse me, man. I'm so sorry. We're going to keep on top of it today. Let me text Mrs. Director real quick. If I had to watch Brandon Staley coach a game live, I'd be sick as well. I feel you, Director. Hey. Easy now. Much love, Eric. Thank you for the 5, man. All right, just texted the wife so she can make sure she's tuning in. I said 34, 27, or 17. I think it was 27. I had them pretty high scoring on this on this defense this week. I think the defense is going to do their job. I feel like we can continue that momentum in terms of turnover ratio. Chargers been a crazy team when it comes to forcing fumbles. Hopefully we can continue that this week. Michael Davis is on the bench. What, Mark? What? We have to take a look at that next defensive drive, see if that's really a thing. Miguel DeMond just came in too. Director per popper, Dean Leonard is in at outside corner in place of Michael Davis. No way. Vato is such a strange player to me, man. Love the guy, obviously the human. But like, it's strange that he's got this like terrible year and then a great year and then a terrible year and then a great year and then back to a terrible year this year. Huh. Allergy pills work well when sick too. Maybe if we get desperate next stream. I'm really hoping I'm better by next stream, man. If you guys watched my last live stream, you can see live, just for the science, a man start at his peak and end in the sickness. I was down with the sickness at the end of that stream, dude. And I knew it. That morning I woke up, I was like, I think I just caught what the kids brought home. Hopefully we last the day. And it just took place, man. It settled in by the end of the evening. But we're here today. We just took a whole bunch of medicine. I gotta tell you, I feel a lot better than I did just a few hours ago. Doesn't mean I feel great, but we're here. We're not missing this game. Yeah. Oh, Vato is sick. Okay. Then I feel you, Vato. You get a pass from director today for sure. We're just about back from commercial break. Lions O-line isn't the Bears or Jets. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. That Lions offensive line, very underrated. Big win will remedy yet? Oh, yeah. You bet your butt it will. Davis missed Friday practice with illness, I think, and Bosa, right? Limited or something like that. Well, guys, lightning in a bottle. Will we strike twice with a Darius Davis who's back there to return? Would love to see the special teams reach the heights they did last week. A spectacular effort by the kicker and punt returner, or kick returner. Fair catch at the goal line for Davis. Chargers will get on the field at the 25. And here comes the offense. Justin Herbert, who seems to have a bit of a smaller splint on this week. Good sign that hand is starting to heal. And we're looking for some success early here on the Chargers offense, which really struggled to find its footing at multiple points this season, even last week versus the Jets. One of the better defenses they'll face this year, however. Here comes another carry. This time it's Josh Kelly up the middle for 2 or 3 yards. Very reminiscent of almost every Chargers first down run. Give me one moment here, guys. We're going to be checking out our underdog for today. Ooh, you guys can't see it down there, can you? I did predict Amon-Ra to get some yards. He's already at 46 of 83. We'll see how that turns out. Here comes 2nd and 8. Herbert slings it over the middle. It's Keenan Allen, baby. Let's go. 13's in the chat. Keenan Allen picks up the first down, and the Chargers offense is on the move. His finger just has tape on it. Nice. Good progression for that hand to make its return. Thomas coming in with the 10. We'll grab that here in just a second after this play. Thank you so much, Thomas. Appreciate the love. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking for a target. Tries to hit the outside, and it's Keenan Allen. Pass is incomplete, and coverage was number 1. And we're looking at a $10 hollow from Thomas Adams. I think Staley should hand over coaching duties to the director for a game. You guys, have you seen the movie, they call it The Comebacks? You know that movie? The parody football movie? You remember how they were coaching that game? They look over to the sideline. He's got literally like the console with the Xbox and Madden out there. That's where I'd be calling my plays, dude. Here comes Justin Herbert. Slings it underneath to Austin Eckler. And Eckler's going to make a big move. Oh, the screen game's working. Austin Eckler. What was that, dude? 38 yards. Woo! Woo! Austin Eckler. A 40-yard play and a big first down in Lions territory. Oh, are we going to hit today? I think we're going to hit today, baby. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Wow. Dude, Thomas, thank you so much for the $10 hollow, man. Appreciate you supporting the dream, man. Thank you. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert after the big play with Austin Eckler. Just looking to threaten. Where are we? The 37-yard line? It'll be a Herbert rollout. Fires off underneath. It's Keenan Allen. He'll pick up a solid 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and medium coming up. Miguel says Davis on the sideline just sat down on the bench having a conversation with the trade staff. Thank you so much, man. Jason coming in with the $2 says a 31st birthday win. Both up. Hey, Jason, you saying is it your 31st? Is it your 31st, man? Both up, dude. Happy birthday. HBD's in the chat for our guy, Jason, man. Thank you for the support, dude. Happy birthday. Here comes 2nd and 4. Justin Herbert. Trey Y flex. Here comes the middle run by Kelly, who'll pick up about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and short coming up. 3rd and short coming up. I'm ahead of CBS. Ha!
I think Staley should hand over coaching duties to the director for a game.
You'll see me in that spread playbook on Madden, man. That's my bread and butter. If I am ahead of you, you can actually pause my stream. It should, hopefully, I think it'll pick you up a little bit live, closer to your broadcast, if that helps. Here comes 3rd and 2. Herbert. A little bit of pressure is going to sling it underneath to Eckler. It's a bit high. Oh, that's a 4th down, too. I didn't even look at that. Bit high for Austin Eckler. He had a defender closing in on him anyway. I don't know if he would have picked up the 1st down. Oh, but Hutchinson blew that up, man. Trey Pipkins did not have a chance there. Here comes the field goal try by the Chargers. Cameron Dicker. It is up. It is good. Chargers, Lions are tied. 3-3. And we are halfway through the first quarter. Here comes commercial break, everybody. Tie game. Yeah, dude. We are here, dude. We are here. Shout out to the 700 in the chat, man. You guys are in here, hit that like button. I'll actually say that again here in just a moment. Yeah, I definitely would have loved to see that converted. That's certainly something that we would like to see the Chargers try and figure out. Those 3rd and short situations have certainly been an issue. Why are we not doubling Hutchinson? That's a good question. I've heard that Hutchinson, after a really long stretch of nice games, the last couple have been doubled. Hasn't seen much success. Hoping to see some of that from the Chargers. Because, I mean, the Lions' defensive line's not bad, but Hutchinson's by far and away your biggest threat. And if you can erase him, it's a good start. It's a good start. Tara coming in with a 34 months. What up, Tara? Not sure why Kellen has gone away from tight ends recently, especially in this matchup, Tara. The Lions are a bottom 5, maybe just outside of that team versus the tight end position coming into this game. I would really roll out the red carpet for Parham and Garrett this week, man. That's definitely something I think, Everett, excuse me, Everett. That's something I definitely think I would try and test out this week, especially early. See if those tight ends can get open. Thank you so much, Tara. 34 months. Dicker's now 14 of 15 on field goals on the year with 7 makes of at least 40 yards, as per our guy Miguel. I like these little drop stats in here, man. Everett and Parham have a huge game. Yeah. If you guys notice, a little deep dive into the production of the director, I like to put some of my big play guys or my big prediction players on the cover of these live streams. If you guys take a look at this live stream, you're going to see Gerald Everett on the cover of today's thumbnail. That's because I predict that he's going to have a pretty nice game. As a matter of fact, if you guys didn't see here, first off, actually, I'm going to go here and we're going to shout out the sponsor real quick. Underdog Fantasy, the best way to enjoy live football. Use code DIRECTOR to match your first deposit up to $100. With that, I'll show you guys some of my picks for this week. I did predict Gerald Everett to have a pretty decent game. I mean, 25.5 yards didn't seem too far off for me. I think Herbert needs to have 2 touchdowns. So far, we're doing really good with the Amon-Ra one. I was hoping that wouldn't happen so early, but here we are, 46 yards. Then Austin Ekeler with the 28 is already off to a good start here. He was the 100K sweepstakes selection this week, for those of you guys that follow me on Twitter. So Gerald Everett, of course, I was expecting him to have a big game. Hopefully that does come to fruition as the first half continues. Screen game's the only thing that works consistently for the Chargers offense right now. Austin Ekeler has 4 catches of 17-plus yards over the past 3 games, says Miguel. Oh, yeah. I think the Chargers, somewhat similar to what they were running with the Lombardi offense, are trying to supplement a poor running attack with some underneath work, and so far it might be the move. That might be the move. We are looking for Michael Davis back in the game. Okay. Here comes the Lions offense once more. It's going to be a play action underneath pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who picks up about 8. And it'll be second and short coming up. Guyton lurking around, so maybe an H-bomb. But then we need to get that speed involved pretty quick here. Chargers kind of did a nice job the past couple of weeks of getting those speed receivers out in the open. Need to see a little bit more of that. But again, tight end is kind of where I'm at this week. Let's get those tight ends involved. Here comes 2nd and 3. It is another play action. Jared Goff fires off middle of the field. Almost intercepted by Asante Samuel Jr. Intended target was number 14. Is that St. Brown again? But there is a flag on the play. There is a flag. ASJ. And they're going to say it's pass interference by Asante Samuel Jr. Didn't quite get to see that whole play unfold. We'll take another look at it here. PI versus ASJ. Taking a look again. ASJ. Oh, I was looking at the wrong coverage. I was looking at Jasir. I still can't tell you, man. I saw the 6 and my eyes started grabbing onto him. Here comes 1st and 10, Detroit. Amon-Ra in motion. It's a handoff up the middle. Familiar motion as the Chargers offense runs. It'll be a gain of maybe 5 yards. That's Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs. 2 rushes for 16 yards so far this game. How is that PI? Again, I followed the wrong route with my sickened eyes. So I couldn't tell you, but I didn't see PI in the initial the initial look. Yeah. Shout out to the 700 in the chat today, man. Go ahead and hit that like and sub. Help your guy out. Here comes another carry by number 26. It'll be a big run. Big gain for Jahmyr Gibbs. An 11-yard run, putting him firmly in Chargers territory at the 36-yard line. Yo. Lions running behind Sewell, running behind Pipkins. Yeah, it's a little sketchy out here. Here come the Lions offense. Chargers once again need to try and bend but not break. Jahmyr Gibbs still in at running back. Tight formation for the Lions. It's a pitch to the outside. Gibbs finds a hole. Gibbs is going to find some more space to the outside. The 20, the 10, the 5, and falls backwards into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Oh. He may have stepped out of bounds at the 1. Oh, my Lord. Ruling on the field is 1st and goal, but I think he fell in. He may have been out. Wow. What a run by Jahmyr Gibbs. Chargers' run defense has been so good this season, but these outside zone runs by Gibbs have been causing him fits. Here comes another carry by Gibbs, and this time he is in. Touchdown, Lions. Yo. Chargers' run defense is supposed to be one of those strengths coming into this week. Y'all gonna have to pick it up, man. Like I was saying at the top of the show, 5-4 feels like the season is back. 4-5, I'm not so sure about this season. You know what I mean? And we're looking at a 10-3 score. Lions on top. Chargers have a chance to answer here momentarily. Wow. Yeah, that offensive line for the Lions, man. How underrated have they been this season? It's just so efficient in their blocking. We're back in commercial break. Be right back here in just a couple of minutes. Just, no, don't do that, Andrew the GOAT. Don't do that. Yeah, we got this. Let's go. Yeah, but it's still early. We got, what, 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Let's see what we got. Rick says, I'm at the game. We look outclassed from the top to bottom. I hope not, Rick. It is different when you can see it in person. It definitely is a little different. Still the first quarter, though. Let's not all freak out quite yet. Yeah, we'll be okay. 10-3 is still very manageable, but we got to kind of see some momentum from the offense. I felt that this game would be kind of tough both ways, right? But if you can find some rhythm on offense, I think this week we need to help the defense out a little bit. Last week the defense helped out the offense. The only reason we won that game was the defense stepped up, as well as the special teams. This week the offense needs to be the unit that steps up, man. We got to answer. We got to answer quick. Justin will have a 400-yard game. I can hope so. I would say that in my predictions I made that he would have at least a 300-yard day today. I think that we've seen some pretty good quarterbacks in the mix have some pretty good days. Geno had 312 or something like that, 317. Lamar had like 350 yards. I would argue that Justin Herbert, outside of Pat Mahomes, is one of the best pure passing quarterbacks they're about to face. Let's go, man. Let's get it. We just got to get that momentum going. How has the O-line looked so far? Not great. I think the argument you make a lot, Taro, is where's our max protect? I think we need that a little bit more this week. We just need to double up on Aiden Hutchinson a little bit more, and I think we'll be looking okay. I feel you, Hugo. Don't worry, man. Let's see what the Chargers got here. Let's see what the Chargers got here on this next drive. Jahmyr Gibbs already 52 yards and a touchdown in the first quarter. Chargers defense have got to bounce back defensively versus the run like they have all season long. We're looking for a big day by Jalen Guyton, says Red. Hopefully. Excuse me. Nicholas coming in with the $5 odds. It's so hard to get excited because even when we score, we all just know the defense is going to give up big chunk play after big chunk play. Hopefully that's not the case. All it really takes is one big play defensively to make a difference. And the Chargers have been one of the best teams in the NFL in terms of generating turnovers. I think we're +6 right now. Is it right? +9? I think it's +6. We can work with that. Thank you so much, Nicholas O, for the $5 hoss. Steve Simmons coming with a 10. We'll grab him in here in just a second. Here comes the Chargers' first snap in their offensive drive here. It's a carry for Austin Eckler, who's going to pick up, once again, very familiar first down run, about 2 yards on that carry. Here comes a $10 hollow by Steve Simmons. Says, let's not freak out. This game probably going to be closer than we all like. Bolt up. Yeah, it definitely was in my prediction as well. Within one score. But to keep it close, the Chargers offense really going to have to pick it up. They definitely are. Thank you so much there, Steve, for the $10 holla. Here comes the next play by the Chargers. Pass to the... Oh, it's intercepted. It's intercepted. Justin Herbert threw on the run. It's intercepted. Lions have the ball in Chargers territory. Oh, man, that's not good. That's not good. We were just talking about the turnover differential, and there it is against the Chargers. We got to be knocking on wood, man. Yeah, the shin's down. That's going to be intercepted. Oh, my Lord.
Let's not
a
freak
tough,
out. This
tough
game is
play by
probably gonna
Justin
be closer
Herbert.
than we like. Bolt up.
Gives it right back to the Lions, and the Lions with the 10-3 lead already have a chance to add to that even before the second quarter begins. Yeah, rough start to this one. Herbert's first interception in the first half over the last 12 games. And he is not looking happy on the sideline. Justin Herbert, who is very rarely throwing his emotions out there, is pretty upset on the sideline. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Lions offense after the pick. Jared Goff steps back, fires over the middle of the field. Big pass and deflected at the last second by Dean Leonard. Nice defense right there, man. Dean Leonard. Yeah, that was big. That was a big pass defense right there, man. Batted down at the last second. Amon-Ra almost came down with a touchdown there without that effort. My goodness. Yeah, I didn't like that. Here comes 2nd and 10. Goff looks over the sideline, fires, and almost brought in. This time it was Reynolds. But it'll be a 3rd and 10 coming up. Now, Dean Leonard, who's out on the field, they just gave an update. Looks like Vato back in the locker room, in and out. But a 3rd and 10, very important down right here. Chargers, again, need to bend but not break. Keep it within one score. Come on, man. Chargers, oh, they could be sending the house, and they are, but it was a screen. Nice design by the Lions, but nicely defended by the Chargers. Jasir Taylor blows up the screen by Raymond. It'll be a 4th and 5, and likely a field goal attempt here by the Lions. Nice play, nice play. Yeah, that was best case scenario. Justin Herbert getting taped up on the sideline, took a nice skid on that elbow. Oh, they're going for it. The Lions are going for it. 4th and 5, Probably going to try and get him to jump off sides. I think it's a long yard, though, so I don't think it would give him the first down. Instead, there's a timeout. And 4th and 5, maybe they come back out with the punt unit. Are they going for it, man? That'd be nuts. I mean, like, you're already up 10-3. I would kick the field goal. But we'll see. An opportunity for the Chargers to flip the script here a little bit. Come on, man. Offense is still on the field, y'all. I don't know about this if you're the Lions. Chargers, you got to capitalize, man. Do not play soft here. If y'all play soft zone and they pick it up, it's on you. Here come the Lions offense. Don't jump. Don't jump. It is a 4th and 5. And the Chargers sending a bunch of heat. Here comes the run. Oh, can it be a stop? It's not. With the last effort push, it's going to be a first down Lions. Wow. I cannot believe David Montgomery picked it up. Initial contact made by Dean, or I should say Dean Marlowe. Oh. But that second effort push by the Lions picks up the first down. Penei Sewell in there with that push on Montgomery to convert. Davis on the sideline with the towel drop. Oh, I just lost it. Davis missed practice, obviously not feeling well. Leonard remains in. Thank you so much, Hugo. Here comes the play action by the Lions. Blown up by Derwin James, though. It'll be a 2nd and long coming up. Yeah, I feel you, Tara. Offense is bad, but the defense shouldn't be giving up, especially in the run game this early. Yeah. Where is the defense? 2nd and 12, Lions offense. 1:40 left in the first quarter. And the Lions are driving now at the 24-yard line. Here comes another carry by Montgomery. And Montgomery is going to break a couple of tackles and pick up about 5. It's going to be 3rd and medium coming up. 3rd and medium. Lions offense kind of going nuts so far in the first quarter. Once again, Miguel says, Davis on the sideline, towel draped over his head, holding a trash can in front of his face. Yeah, dude's out bad, man. 3rd and 6. And the Chargers try and get another opportunity to stop here, man. Let's get in there, Bosa. It's another carry by Montgomery, and Montgomery's just dicing up this defense. It'll be a 4th and short, but you got to imagine if the Lions were willing to go for it on 4th and 5, that they're going to be coming right back in on 4th and short. Try and convert. They're about a half yard short. 4th and 1. Likely going to see another attempt here. Yeah, he's definitely about a half yard short. Here comes an audible. Weird formation here. It's going to be a carry to St. Brown, who's going to get it to the outside and converts. It's a first down Lions at the 10-yard line. Looked like an off-kilter pistol or full house. And now we're looking at a 1st and 10, maybe even a 1st and goal for the Lions in Chargers territory. Wow. Chargers got maybe a quarter to figure out some momentum of their own before things get a little out of hand before going into the tunnel, man. Gotta find a rhythm, both on offense and defense. Both units right now are underperforming greatly. They held Sebastian Joseph Day so bad with no call. Yikes. Gonna be a long game for the defense. Could have changed the momentum by making one play. Yeah, a couple of times now too. A couple of times that we had opportunity to change with one play. Lions converted a 4th and 5 on a handoff up the middle. Okay, yeah. Need to find a way to get that spark on our side. I don't know, man. It just feels like a different team. Last week, the Chargers just amped up. This week, everybody just kind of feels like they're dragging their feet a little bit. Leaf and Augustus here, guys. We're good. We're good. Get this game back on track. Little caffeine, y'all. Frankie with the 5 says, director, man, what has happened to Herbert? And the whole team feels depressed, checked out. Feels like Herbert needs to lead a little bit more. It could be the case. But I did see a little bit more emotion on Herbert than I'm used to seeing after that interception. But that is something that we got to lead by example, too. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be a long game if we can't figure out the momentum issue. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to grab a beverage. All right. First and goal for the Lions. Here we go, defense. Got to find that momentum. Single back formation. I think it's David Montgomery back there at running back. It'll be a handoff. No play action. Jared Goff tries to find his man underneath, and it's Amon-Ra St. Brown who does come up with a spectacular grab at the 1 yard line. The Lions still threatening, this time 2nd and goal. Yo, Eric Black with a $2 haul says we should have a team meeting like the Raiders did. Probably. Probably. Here comes 2nd and goal. You got to expect a run here. That's what I would do if I were the Lions. They're motioning Amon-Ra. It's a run up the middle. And the Chargers do a nice job at rallying to the middle. Stop Montgomery short. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It was Khalil Mack and Derwin James who get the stop on David Montgomery. 3rd and goal here, man. I mean, 17-3 sounds a lot worse than 13-3. Maybe we can make a stop and help our case out in the second half. Here comes the pitch. And the Chargers do make a nice stop there. Oh, my goodness. Was that Nick Williams on the stop? Nice play. Nice play, defense. 4th and goal. What do the Lions do? If they go for this, man, again, this is just another opportunity for the defense to make a huge play. Come on, baby. Deshaun with the hot take. Thanks for the 2. 4th and goal, and they're going for it. Chargers, another opportunity to make a big play here, man. Come on. Come on. Here comes Jared Goff trying to find some receivers in the back. He's not going to find anybody. He throws it out of the back of the end zone, and it is a turnover on downs. Turnover on downs. A scoreless drive for the Lions, and it remains a single score lead for Detroit. Nice play, defense. Austin Johnson gets in there, forcing the bad throw, and we are back on 0. A long, long drive required for points, but nice effort defensively to get off the field, not allow any points. This game is still in front of us with 13 minutes in the first half. Let's go, baby. 98's in the chat, man. That was a big play by Austin Johnson. Turnover at downs at the 1 yard line, man. We needed that so bad. There's your spark, baby. There's your spark. There's your spark, Chargers fans. We needed that so bad. Let's throw some 10s in the chat, man. Let's get this Justin Herbert game back on track, too. Detroit got a little greedy. Yeah, a little greedy indeed. Austin Johnson, man. Nice play, dude. Been a minute since we called his name. Came in clutch just now. Yeah, man. Bend but don't break, and in the best circumstance possible, Chargers don't give up any points after a spectacular drive by the Lions. That should have been a touchdown. Let's go, Chargers. Let's go. Let's go. Excuse me to everybody. We're taking it slow today. We're taking it slow. We'll be back and ready for the Packers next week, right? Hopefully. My God, I can't believe how long this thing has lasted. It has been a tough week of down with the sickness. My poor wife has got it too. Every time I look at her and I look at this misery on her face and my face, I think, oh, wow, get down with the sickness. Where's QJ? That's a good question, man. We predicted that this week could be a good week for Quentin Johnston. More so for the tight ends, but Quentin, man, I'm looking for 50 yards at least this week. We got to get our rookie in there, man. You guys seen what Jordan Addison's doing with the Minnesota Vikings? Or Zay, of course, a lot of people wanted Zay Flowers. We got to get our first round wide receiver involved, man. Please. You're quite welcome, Spade. Please. Y'all are still in here, man. Almost 1,000 in the chat now. Hit us up with that like. Help out the stream. Here comes Justin Herbert, 1st and 10 at his own 1. Got to expect a run here. Try and get some space. Keenan Allen in motion. And no, it's going to be a pass. Justin's going to fire underneath and finds a little bit of space. It'll be Keenan Allen, which actually goes incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Come on, offense. Come on. 90-yard touchdown. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's what we need. Gotta watch out with the passing in the end zone here too, man. 2nd and 10. Herbert, I'd be sending all kind of heat if I were Detroit. Here comes a pass to the sideline, and Keenan Allen is going to stretch, trying to find the first down. He's very close, maybe half a yard short. It'll be 3rd and very short. Can the Chargers convert and keep this drive going after a spectacular defensive effort just moments ago? Come on, baby. Come on. 3rd and 1. Chargers just need a yard. This is where you wish it's a kind of a long yard. Chargers and Justin Herbert looking. A lot of pressure on him. Fires it off. It's Austin Eckler, who had the first down but drops another pass. Austin Eckler has not looked like himself, and the Chargers now have to punt it away. I'm taking another look at this pass. It was under duress. Justin Herbert getting the ball off at all is spectacular. Man, Austin Eckler, though, dude. Yeah, I don't... And the Lions are going to start their drive at the 40. Not the best pass. Oh, if it hit the ground, then yeah, definitely. But still... Tough pass to make while getting sacked by Aiden Hutchinson, too. And the Chargers defense going to have to come right back out there. Oh, man. We got to find something on offense, man. It's been a tough couple of weeks. I need to see some points by the O. Why is Herbert only looking at Keenan and Austin? We do need to get the other weapons involved. Where are the tight ends, man? I'd be looking at 3 tight end sets this week. I don't know. We still have the entirety of the first or the second quarter just about. But we gotta find some momentum quick. We gotta find some momentum here quick, guys. We just passed the 1,000 viewer mark. Y'all hit that like. Help us out here, man. Appreciate ya. Even with Director all sickums today. We're coming out of commercial here. Chargers, Lions. Now we are back on defense, trying to hold down what has been a very efficient Jared Goff-led offense. So far, the defense has really been the shining piece of this team the last couple of weeks. We may need to lean on them again. The offense, I just cannot believe how difficult it has been to get any momentum for them so far. Here comes a carry by the Lions. It'll be Jahmyr Gibbs with a gain of about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7 coming up. 2nd and 7 coming up. And the O-line definitely has to be better. Yeah, I agree. We really missed Corey Linsley. I'll say that. Corey Linsley was a huge part of this unit that we're missing tremendously. Rick Monterosa with the $5. Oh, the refusal to involve players not 13 or 30 is causing the stale offense. Yeah, personnel needs to step up a bit in terms of who we're rolling out and featuring, I would say. Rick, thank you for the 5, man. Appreciate that. We got to get more guys in there. Pushing the narrative of let's use everybody we got in our arsenal. Here comes 2nd and 7. Jared Goff fires off a design screen to Jahmyr Gibbs to the left side. Gibbs has a lot of space. Gibbs is taking off again, man. Jahmyr Gibbs, another, 20-plus yard play. And the Lions back firmly in Chargers territory. We are looking at a tough day for the defense. Oh, man. First and 10. Jahmyr Gibbs, total yards has got to be going crazy so far. Still 11 minutes in the second half. Here comes another play action by Jared Goff, looking for another target. Fires to the sideline, and he's going to find his guy, number 9, for a first down. Like 13 yards on that play? Lions have the ball at the Chargers' 20-yard line. Where's the pass rush? Yeah, we need to get in there, but these guys are just so open. Pass rush has 0 time to get to the quarterback. We even sent a nickel this time. And Jasir almost got in there, too. What are we looking at, Director? Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. First and 10, close formation for the Lions. It'll be a pitch, and they're going to cut to the opposite side. Joey Bosa, nice play to blow that up. Big Bear gets in there for his first tackle for loss this game. And we're looking at 2nd and 11 for the Lions. Most scrimmage yards per game by rookies in Detroit history. Of course, Barry Sanders at 116. Jahmyr is close behind at 94, though. Jeez. Here comes 2nd and 11 for the Chargers defense. And Jared Goff all day to throw. Oh, my goodness. Almost intercepted. Instead, Amon-Ra St. Brown picks up a huge first down. And the Lions firmly in the red zone now are threatening to score. Dude. Alohi Gilman almost with an interception there. Goff just finding that window in between the zones. Khalil Mack dropping back as well. Didn't like that. First and goal, Lions. Leo Ramos at the 10. We'll grab that here in just a second. Thank you so much, man. Here comes the next run by the Lions. It'll be Jahmyr Gibbs with a pickup about 3. And here comes the $10 haul by Leo Ramos. Always great to watch the Charge with you, Director. I just hate that Justin's mobility is not being utilized. Move the pocket and manufacture some time for Justin to throw. I agree. There's a lot. There's a lot that I think we need to be utilizing that isn't being used right now. The skill set of all of the players, including guys that aren't being targeted like the tight ends.
Always great to watch the Chargers with you, Director.
Thank you so
I just
much, man.
hate that
$10
Justin's
holla.
mobility is not being
Big ups, man.
utilized.
Appreciate
Move
the love. Here
pocket and
comes second and
manufacture
goal.
Some time for Justin to throw.
It'll be a carry by Gibbs, and Gibbs is very close. Maybe about a yard short from the goal line. It'll be 3rd and goal coming up. Can we get another stop, man? That'd be nuts. Chargers goal line, D. Is that where it's at? Let's get another stop. $20 haul coming in from Boss Mac. Our offense is putting our defense in a bad position. They'd be on the field way too long. Do know I agree, man. But big $20 holla ups to you, man. Thank you so much for the support. Got to find out a way to help out the defense. Here comes 3rd and goal for the Detroit Lions. And here comes Jared Goff passing underneath, and he's going to be incomplete to Gibbs. And we're looking at a 4th and goal again for the Lions. Can the Chargers get another stop here? Are they going to go for it? Are they going to go for the field goal? Are they going to take the points? Is it too late? 7.5 minutes left in the first half. And I think the Lions are about to go for it again. Come on, baby. Come on. Lions are going for it again, dude. Can the Chargers get a stop here again? That would be huge. Come on, defense. Here come the Lions. Close formation. And Amon-Ra in motion. Here comes the carry up the middle, and the Chargers let up the touchdown. It's Gibbs with the TD. Detroit. Lions up 17-3. And the Chargers have a lot of ground to make up. A lot of ground to make up.
Our offense is putting our defense in a bad position. They've been on the field too long.
There's another example of it right there, Boss Mac. $20 haul, though, man. Thank you so much for the love. This is tough. This is tough to watch so far. Oh, I love my Chargers so much, man. So seeing games like this, I'm hurting inside pretty good for multiple reasons. Here comes a $20 holla by Vangstar. Dude, what's up, man? Who is this? Thanks, Director, for keeping up with the updates. Currently visiting Japan right now, so not able to watch my Bolts, but still feel at home with the Bolt fam. Let's go Chargers. $20 holla, dude. Vanksters, what's up, man? That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, dude. $20 holla. And despite the score, and despite the glooming cloud hanging over the Chargers right now, we got some support on the channel, man. Thank you so much, dude. That's some big love right there, man. Thank you, thank you. And enjoy your visit to Japan. That's definitely on my bucket list of places to visit. Very fun, man. Let's go. Bolt up. Appreciate the love. Yeah, keep that positive energy in here, man. I mean, like, again, I am pretty bummed. I love my Chargers so much. But even 17-3, I'm not giving up quite yet. I'm not giving up quite yet. 2 scores. The offense just needs that, get that giddy up in their step, right? We got to get here, dude. The last couple of weeks, the momentum is just too precious to waste away at this point. It's hard to get momentum in this league. We can't drop it. Definitely not over yet. Justin needs to spread the ball around. Yes, he does. We also need to design some plays or utilize some plays that are designed for other weapons not named Keenan or Eckler. I want to see this drive. If the Chargers find a way to get 25 plus yards to their tight ends this drive, I feel like there's some hope. Andrew with the 2 says already sick of play calls on both sides. Yeah, it's been tough today. It's been tough. It's been tough. Put your feet up, though, guys. Enjoy the game as much as possible. It's always a reality check for me when I wake up and I see double digits on the week. Week 10. That means we don't got that as much football left as we're all hoping, guys. Season's starting to shorten pretty quick here. Even in times like this, I'm trying to soak it in, man.
Thanks, Director, for keeping up with the updates. Currently visiting Japan right now, so not able to watch my Bolts, but still feel at home with the Bolt fam. Let's go Chaggers.
Kia ora and... oh, God, I hope this is... konnichiwa, right? Konnichiwa. Thank you again so much for the 20 there, man. Appreciate the love. Chargers offense coming back on the field. Have got to find some momentum, man. We need Everett and Parham. Yes, we do, Hugo. Yeah. The rhythm is just so off right now. Here comes 1st and 10. In motion's 84, Stone Smart, right? Here comes a carry up the middle, and again, it goes for a yard. Austin Eckler has not been very efficient since week 1 on the ground, and maybe has lost a step in terms of his receiving a bit. A little concerning at this point. Charger Chris coming in 34 months. Game isn't over. Chargers going to come back to beat the Lions. I'm calling. I don't give up. Bolt fam, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Chargers calling the same first down run over and over, though. It's feeling reminiscent of the Anthony Lynn days, isn't it? 2nd and 8. Here comes another carry for Eckler. And Eckler is going to try and squeeze his way in for a couple extra yards, but in the end, it'll be a carry of maybe 3. And the Chargers are looking at a 3rd and medium. Teasing Titan says, when you going to get the ball at QJ now? What do we have to lose at this point, right? Hey, $5 Hollow Titan, thank you so much, dude. What do we have to lose at this point? Let's see what the rookie's got, man. Let's start force feeding that man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Here comes 3rd and 4. Justin Herbert steps back, pressure in his face, steps up, fires off. It's Austin Eckler, who finally catches a pass and picks up some huge yards. His ears were burning, and he's near midfield now at the 46-yard line. And that's a big 15-yard pickup for number 30. Let's see 30s in the chat, baby. That's a first down Chargers. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 1st and 10. Quentin Johnston lined up at the bottom of the screen. It'll be another draw run for Austin Eckler, who picks up 3. It'll be 2nd and 7 coming up. Yeah, finally a little bit. So finally a little bit of momentum. 2nd and 7. Chargers hurrying up. Quentin Johnston still at the bottom of the screen. Jalen Guyton up at the top. In the slot is Gerald Everett. Come on, let's get the ball to Everett, dude. Let's get the ball to Everett. Justin Herbert's got the ball. Blitz is picked up by Eckler, and here comes the pass over the top. It's Jalen Guyton, the intended receiver. 3rd and 7 coming up, though. It'll be incomplete. Nicely defended by the Lions. Here's Mrs. Director. He brought me some tea. How sweet. Thank you, sweet. Thank you. Big props to Mrs. Director in the chat, guys. It is really hot, but man, I'm going to clasp it with both hands. Thank you, sweetheart. Here comes 3rd and 7. Justin Herbert fires off. Middle of the field, guess who? That's some Keenan Allen, baby. Yeah, Mrs. Director with the win in there. Thank you, sweetheart. She got her chains on, too, by the way. She comes down. She's sick, too. She got her sweats on and everything. If she got her big old chain we got in SoFi with the big bolt on it, she's still bolting up, man. Here comes 1st and 10. Chargers over the middle. Justin Herbert misses Gerald Everett, who is wide open. And, oh, man, dude, Justin Herbert, wearing his emotions on his sleeve this week, is ticked off at missing that pass. But it just goes to show that the tight ends, man, they're getting open. We got to get them more involved. Oh, I'm sure if she was feeling up to it, she would definitely love to come say hi, but we're both hanging in there this week. We're both hanging in there. Okay, that's going to help. That's going to help. Here comes 2nd and 10. Herbert looking for a target, fires underneath. It's Darius Davis. Davis has got a little space. Davis is going to break free, almost getting the first down. It'll be a pickup of 9, 3rd and 1 coming up. Let's go, baby. Use Davis more? Yes, sir. Davis's speed would definitely come in handy. Oh, very quick snap. I was going for the T, and the Chargers converted on a QB sneak. I'll drink to that, baby. I'll drink to that. Let's go. Oh, man, that's helping so much. Oh, that's really good. 1st and 10. We got about 3 minutes left in the first half. Chargers finally finding some momentum offensively. And Justin Herbert trying to really rally the team at this point. 1st and 10. Keenan in motion to the outside. Justin Herbert stepping back. Helmet flies off. Herbert lets it fly. Oh, that's a Charger. Touchdown. Keenan Allen. The H-bomb. There's no way we're doing that this week. Yeah! Keenan Allen! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Chargers, baby! Woo! I'm pressing the button again. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Keenan Allen, Justin Herbert, we're back in action. Oh, we did it. Hey, Mrs. Director, that tea came in just in time. Wow. Oh, yes, Jeffrey, we are very sick. But we weren't missing this game for the world, man. It would sound like your uncle who smokes a lot. Oh, man. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Wow. Did we get Boltolitis? We got that Boltolitis, man. My lung might be out there. I let the hype take me away, man. That's how I want to go, dude. The hype will just carry me away into outer space. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go, man. That makes me happy. I needed that. I needed that so bad. We're at a 10-17 score now, man. And the Chargers try and find a way to slow them down defensively before going into the second half. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Wow. Yeah. Andrew coming in the $5 house is not bad play calling on that drive. Time for the D. Play calling to get better as well. Absolutely. The adjustments need to be made. And so far, offensively, they looked a lot better. They looked a lot better. $2 off from Scott. Here, go buy some cough drops. Thanks so much, man. Oh, man. Pass it. You guys stop. You're going to kill me. I literally will be the first person to die from their chat. Sack fumble from Bosa, please. Yes, sir. Oh, that's so much better. We'll let it do its thing, man. We'll let it do its thing. For those of you who are wondering, this is the logo for my other channel, Director Plays. How many of you knew that I was a master Apex Legends player, huh? That every once in a blue moon I'll get on there and slap some noobs around as caustic. Oh man, it's hitting the spot. Thank you, Mrs. Director. Nice and hot. All right, baby. We got 3.5 minutes? 3.5 minutes in this half left. And the Chargers able to cut that lead down to 1 possession. Oh. And we ain't even about halfway done with the stream yet, man. We'll be fine though. Not to mention after the show today, if you guys want more sickly director action, we'll be on Bleacher Report as always. Right after this game, talking about our thoughts here. Here comes 1st and 10. Chargers need to make sure not to let the Lions back in this one at the last second in the first half. Here comes first down, and a carry by Montgomery. And Montgomery just broke a huge carry, man. Montgomery's off the races. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Lions on the first play. Wow. He stepped out of bounds, though. It's not a touchdown. They're reviewing it. Oh, he might be in. I don't know, man. It's razor thin, but he might be in. Nicholas comes in with the $2. It's a pretty good indication Staley needs to go. I don't know what to say, man. That cut was like a Madden-style hard cut, too, man. He just completely... The momentum just shifted all the way to the left. Then it turned on the Jets, and he was gone. Wow. That would put the score at 24-10. And the Chargers would now be put on the hot seat in terms of scoring before the second half. Oh, man. Wow. Talk about a complete turnaround in emotion all of a sudden. Holy crap. Finally felt that we were building some momentum, and then boom, Montgomery shoves it in our noses. Even if the offense get going, it won't matter if the defense play this way. I feel you, Tara. That is absurd. Where are the safeties? Gilman not having his best week there, huh, William? Yeah. That is a heartbreaker. I think they're gonna rule it a touchdown too, man. He looked like he was out from the angle facing the sideline, but when you're facing the field, it looks like there's some green between the cleat. That is a heartbreaker. Oh, man. Wow. Jamison Williams with a nice block there, too. Yeah, I saw. I helped keep him in bounds. Oh, man. I think the ruling is a touchdown. It is a touchdown. Yo, 180 plus rushing yards for the Lions in the first half. Wow, Jake. What do we do? Run D was supposed to be our strength coming in, man. That's a big yikes. Boss Matt coming in with the $10 holla. Good run, completely made the defense get out of position. We still got action. We need to score before half, make adjustment in the second half. Yeah, if we score before going into the second half, the hype is back, and I'm super pumped. But if we don't score and it's a 24-10 lead or worse, then we're in big trouble. We've got to find a way to protect that momentum, dude. We need a defensive tackle, safety, cornerback. That's insane. What's crazy is how much resources we put into the defense. I think the Chargers are one of the highest spending teams in the league when it comes to defensive players. And we need a lot of help. I would say corner is definitely the biggest thing. Safety, I'm not as worried about. I think Gilman's just having a bad game. Defensive tackle could be helped, but corner is certainly a big one. We need corner help for sure. Oh, wow. 24-10. We have got to score before going into the half, man. I mean, 3 minutes, 3 timeouts for the Chargers. It's definitely possible, but my word, that is not a good start. Titan comebacks is Fire Staley. Here come the Fire Staleys, man. Thanks for the 2, dude. Young because it's $2 high. Why can't we beat good teams? It hurts. Yeah, and what's crazy is that the Lions, they for the most part, their wins have been against pretty bad teams, other than the Chiefs, of course, to start the season. But right now, they look like that version that beat the Chiefs. Here comes 1st and 10. Chargers close. And it's a pitch to Austin Eckler, who's trying to find some space. And it's actually a nice run by Eckler, who's going to get close to the first down. It'll be about a 9-yard pickup. And the clock is ticking at 2:55. Deshaun with the 2 says, please do a mid-season draft video. I might. I actually might. And Steve with the 2 says, get Harbaugh on speed dial. Ugh. Here comes an underneath pass to Austin, or to Keenan Allen, who's going to get out of bounds. Stop the clock at 2:37. 2:37. And the Chargers are about midfield at this point. Boss Mac with the $10 haul. Yo, Bolt fam, let's believe right now that was a quick score by them. We still got action. Bolt up, baby. We're at midfield right now. Actually, like the 43-yard line, 42-yard line. 3 of receivers at the top, led by Quentin Johnston at the top of the screen. Here comes Justin Herbert, fires off middle of the field, and it's Keenan Allen who's going to stiff arm the first man to pick up 15 yards on that play. Let's go, Keenan. That's a big play, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Chargers still have all their timeouts, and we are back at the midfield right after this commercial break. Absolutely nasty stiff arm by Keenan Allen, man. Let's go. Let's go. Here comes the commercials. Wow. I might want to check DraftKings. So this is Underdog Fantasy. This is my sponsor. Absolutely fantastic. But we're looking pretty dang good, man. We just got to get Everett the ball like once. Maybe twice, and we'll be good. But for the first half, that's a pretty good indication that you're going to have a pretty nice hit there. Thank you so much, though, Boss Mike. Yeah, you know what? Especially after the momentum that we're starting to see on offense, I dig it. I dig it. Let's go score, man. Wow, we feel about 17-24. I feel okay about that. Who got the ball to start the game? It was the Lions, wasn't it? It's the Lions, right? They got the ball to start the game. We did? Well, crap. Still, we got to go score. We got 2 minutes, all 3 timeouts, and a little bit of momentum right now, man. Not going to lie, a little bit of momentum. Our O-line is holding up so far, yeah. I mean, in the last drive, yes. Yeah, what do we need? We need a Thule sack. We need a Bosa sack. We need just one from everybody. Bosa, Thule, and Mack. We need one from everybody. Haven't been getting a lot of pressure this week, which is a huge part of our defense. We need Parham and Everett to get involved. I think that's my biggest gripe right now. We got to get the tight ends in there. So let's go get this tutty, man. We are back from commercial break. Back from commercial break. Chargers got the ball at midfield. The 46-yard line to be precise. Here comes Keenan Allen in motion. It's Justin Herbert who steps back, fires off, and it's Quentin Johnston who almost got away. It would have been a big play there. Instead, it's about a 6-yard gain. Second and medium coming up. Chargers have 1:45 to get on the scoreboard. Second and 2, by the way. It was a pickup of 8 by QJ. Justin Herbert sidearms it to Austin Eckler. And again, it's too low for Austin Eckler. It'll be second, or I should say 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Justin Herbert really tried to get that sidearm to work out, man. 21 was right in his face. Man, I think I saw a face mask on Justin Herbert, too. That didn't get called. Here comes 3rd and 2. Keenan in motion. 1:34, and Justin Herbert steps back, fires it off. Long ball, and it's Keenan Allen! Huge ball. What was that, man? Holy crap! That was an H-bomb, too, dude. Let's go! Let's go! First down, Chargers, and Keenan Allen does it again. Wow. 1st and 10. Herbert looks to the middle, fires it off. It's Jalen Guyton who almost picks up the first down. Chargers are about 3 yards away from pay dirt with 50 seconds left in the first half. A great drive offensively so far. 2nd and 1 coming up. It's a carry for Eckler. Eckler fighting is going to be short of the first down. Chargers can get a first down without scoring. And they're about 2 yards away from the end zone. Chargers call a timeout with 33 seconds left. Come on, baby. We got to get in. We got to get in. Come on, baby. Yeah, we'll refresh here in a minute. Let me see. Is a green thing? It still says that we're live here, but we'll refresh after this drive. Come on, baby. We're gonna keep our eye on the screen then. If we're that far behind, I'm not gonna get spoiled. Love you guys, but I'm watching my football. 3rd and 1. Justin Herbert breaking the huddle. Here we go. Got to get a touchdown here, man. 17-24 is huge. 17-24 is way huge. Gerald Everett in at halfback, or I should say fullback, and the Chargers are audibling out of it. Spread look now. 3rd and 1. Justin Herbert. He's going to fire it off back of the end zone, and Donald Parham has got it. No, it's Stone Smart. Oh, it is going to be incomplete. 4th and 1. 4th and 1 coming up. The Chargers have to go for it. We have to go for it. Fourth and 1. Come on, Chargers. It's a handoff to Eckler. And Eckler's got the first down, maybe the touchdown. Official says touchdown. Is it a touchdown? I think it is. Chargers! Touchdown! Let's go! Austin Eckler. And that's a touchdown, Chargers. And we're going to cut that lead down to 7 in just a minute. You guys, I'm becoming predictable. Touchdown! Let's go! Austin Eckler brings it in. Wow. Yeah, he's definitely in. He's definitely in. He's definitely in. Let's go, baby. Everybody's coughing now. Director spreading the sickness through the web. Extra points up and good. And the Chargers just cut that lead down. We are still in this game, baby. We are still in this game. Let's go. Boss Mac back with the 5. He says, like I said, we got action. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. My word, I can't believe it. It was, yeah, dude. Let's go. Momentum on offense. That's what we needed so bad. Defense needs adjustments in the second half. Absolutely. I see you, Hugo. Wow. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Where's my penalty flag? We just got to dab off a little bit. Oh, man. And the Lions are going to get about 20 seconds to work with. Obviously, if we give up points here, we're garbage and probably should forfeit. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Adam. I remember when we couldn't even make extra points. Dude, I feel that so much. Oh, my God. First and 10 for the Lions coming up. And I think they're just going to take us into the tunnel. Yes, they are. We are at halftime. And the Chargers trailing 24-17 is going to be your score. Wow. Put the chat in slow mode. Man, dude. Yeah, Kenneth Murray had a nice little tackle there at the end there. It's 9-on-9 action. Nicholas says there's been 3 touchdowns in the last 3 minutes and 49 seconds. That's insane. That's insane. That's actually not a bad idea there, though, Hugo. I think I'm going to do that. You guys... I mean... You guys mind? Let me see. Hang on. It actually stops people, I think, from messaging back to back that fast. Let's see. Slow mode. We'll put it on for... It's already on 5 seconds. We'll bump it up a couple, see if it helps. Actually, not a bad idea. Just here to like the video, Director. I'm getting over it. Just heavily medicated. Yeah, dude. I am mostly Dayquil at this point. If you cut me, I bleed Dayquil. But I can feel it, like, you guys probably have noticed in the top of the video since then, like, now I'm kind of getting the little bit of moisture here. I can feel it, like, wearing a little bit. So, but I think we'll make it through the game, and then, of course, our Bleacher Report episode at the end of the game here. Well, shout out to the 1,000 in the chat, man. Thank you guys so much for joining in and supporting the channel and having fun along the way. All Chargers fans, of course, definitely hit that like. Help out the channel if you guys enjoy the stream in any way. We're going to go to a quick break here. I'm going to stretch my legs and hit the restroom. But if you guys want to enjoy the season, I probably should do this, even though I've already paid for NFL Sunday Ticket. I'm getting really annoyed with all the blackouts. you guys want the surest way to catch the football season, check out this ad. It needs to be a little bit updated. There's a couple extra steps now because it's on a new platform, but it still works as of last time I've checked with ExpressVPN. So we'll be right back in a couple of minutes after a word from our other sponsor. We'll be right back.
Today's video is going to be a little bit different, okay, guys? Because we've got a serious problem. One I know almost each and every one of you struggle with every single year. How do I watch football? I simply want to watch football. Okay, let's Google it. I mean, look at this. Why does it have to be so complicated? NBC Sports, Sunday Ticket, Fox. Of course, I could just sign up for satellite TV for like 70 plus bucks a month. Then I could add a sports package with a hefty price tag of like 300 bucks. Wait, no. There's another option, sports fans. One that I discovered last year. One that guarantees I can watch every game I want without the fear of blackouts or channel surfing. And its name is NFL Game Pass. Right, so you're telling me that there's a service that allows me to watch any game I want with Red Zone, NFL Total Access, condensed replays, and NFL original content like Hard Knocks and even more? This is it. This is the answer. This is what I've been looking for. Oh wait, except for one thing. You can watch all the games you want, but not live. But hang on, let me finish. There's a way around this. Using the NFL Game Pass in combination with this vital tool, a virtual private network, or VPN for short. Okay, I lost some of you guys, I can tell. Just wait. What is a VPN? Well, in layman's terms, it's a legitimate service that allows your internet connection to appear like it's coming from anywhere in the world. You see, certain apps and services are subject to a thing called
geo restrictions.
By using a VPN, we can bounce our signal from other parts of the world to grant us access to the NFL Game Pass to allow us to watch live games. But director, are we sure this is legit? Quick Google search, completely legal. We did it! Guys, this is the answer. This is what I personally have been using for the last 2 years, and I felt it was finally time to share this method. This is an awesome way to navigate the NFL season and one that I plan to use for the foreseeable future. And if you're like me and you want the best VPN provider out there, definitely check out ExpressVPN. I've tried a couple out. This is definitely the best one for streaming live NFL games. Now make sure you guys check out the link in the description to get 3 months off of ExpressVPN. And for a full and easy tutorial on how to set up NFL Game Pass using ExpressVPN, check out my tutorial video link in the description as well. Break the shackles of conformity and experience football the way it's supposed to be. It's football season, baby. No blackouts, no restrictions.
All right, we're back. Thank you so much. Shout out to our sponsor, ExpressVPN. That platform has saved my butt so many times. If you guys want to get access to the best way to watch the game, which today I had the light. You guys know what I was doing at the top of this show. Paramount Plus is great if you're not streaming like me, I guess. That's not a bad way to go about it, especially if you have a VPN. Get you access to the right demographic in order to access the game. My butt was out here picking up Hulu again, live. I wasn't a full, like, 4 plays behind. Now we're just like a play behind. Definitely check out ExpressVPN, man. Let's go. Let's go. Well, here we go, guys. Second half, and the Chargers are trailing by 1 touchdown. The offense finally feels like it's got its footing. Let's go take a look at the box score and see how we're looking, man. Yeah, Hugo, I saw that on the red zone this morning, man. CJ Stroud is the real deal for those Texans, man. The Texans are back. That Texans team is looking nasty. Justin Herbert had a really solid first half other than the interception. 179 yards, touchdown. Not too shabby. Austin Eckler looking on the ground. He got the touchdown. Better through the air. That's the version of Eckler that we need to see. Allen, 113 and a touchdown in the first half. Absolutely ridiculous. Better than Amon-Ra, who's been dicing us up all game as well. But where we've been getting killed is this right here, man. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. The Chargers have given up 177 yards on the ground in the first half. 102 to David Montgomery and 72 to Jahmyr Gibbs. It's been an absolute massacre out there today. We have got to find a way to get these running backs to slow down just a little bit. Defensively, it's not looked too great this week either. A couple of nice stops, though, on the goal line definitely helps. But we need to get to the quarterback, man. No sacks for the Chargers so far. Very few impact plays on defense. Got to figure out how to help out the offense a little bit. The offense is trying to pick up the defense this week, which is certainly something that definitely helps at this point. But it's been a rough go of it. Real quickly, guys, let's actually take a quick look into as well the underdog slate for the director. It's looking very promising. We need 25.5 yards from Gerald Everett. I'm very confident that's going to happen. He's just been getting open, just not targeted so far. But one more touchdown by Herbert, and I'm pretty sure Eckler and Amon-Ra are going to hit those yards. That'd be a nice $50 hit for today. If you guys want to join in on the action, use code director to match your first deposit up to $100. As well, if you guys are wondering, oh man, it was too late, the game's already started, they do have mid-game pick'ems. This is one of my favorite things to do on here. Maybe, I don't know if we have got time to pull one off right now. Take a look at this Chargers game. So in the second quarter here, I should say this probably needs to be refreshed, but you can do it on the go here. All right, so if you guys want to go check those out, that is live and ready for action at this point of the game. Cool? Cool. All right, Zeph with the $2. His offense feels like it's Herb and Keenan. Yeah, I mean, we definitely got to start spreading things around a lot. It's been very, very tough for the offense to get any momentum with just those guys carrying the entire team at this point. Austin Eckler as well, man. I hope to see a bounce back by him in the second half. Maybe one drop on him, but it's been a lot of drops this season so far. He's a real weapon when you get him the ball underneath. We just got to make sure he hangs on to it. Until he doesn't get us to the playoffs, then we should definitely fire him and hire Jim Harbaugh. So, what's the situation there, man? Like, I don't know what's going on. You know, I know there was some sketchiness in terms of his involvement for some maybe not so kosher conversations. How much does that affect to the likeliness of him even getting an NFL job next season? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything much about that. Just to me, it feels like it. Is it someone that we really want to bring in? I mean, some people, and speaking of cheaters, that could come to the Chargers. Bill Belichick might be available next season too, man. Like, I don't know. It's going to be one of those seasons. If you guys remember, back in the youth of this channel, we were just moving on from Anthony Lynn. And we're looking at coaching candidates. We might be going back into that conversation yet again here not too soon. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Representing Bolt for Chat Sports. For Chat Sports? Is that the YouTube guys? The guys that do the kind of like a channel for every team? That's cool. I mean, I'm good. Maybe one day we'll collaborate or something. I've really enjoyed just running on my own thing. It's been a good time. Although it may not seem like it today. We're definitely very under the weather. Very, very under the weather. I've been saving it. This is my backup. I've been saving this for the second half. We're gonna bounce back here before kickoff. We're just timing it right. We're just timing it right. And we're getting ready to come back into the second half here, guys. I think Lions get the ball to start the second half. You remember the cartoon schedule that the Chargers made about the Lions? Yeah, it was the draft pick thing, wasn't it? And the fans being on watch for that. I thought it was pretty funny. You don't think the Patriots are getting rid of old Bill? I've heard the opposite. I've heard that there could be a mutual parting of ways after this season. Colton coming in with the $2 Hogs. It's critical we get pressure on Goff in the second half. It absolutely is. The biggest strength of this team this season has been pressuring the quarterback, and we've not done a good job of that this week. Remember when Pete Carroll was accused of cheating and won a Super Bowl? I mean, I guess that's all we remember now is him winning the Super Bowl. Harbaugh, okay, so I'm going to read this. Harbaugh is suspended. Not sure how many games. I felt his coordinator at fault, but he's the head coach, should have known or stopped what was going on the team. I'm going to have to look into it, man. Like, because, yeah, before all this started, like, floating around in terms of a rumor, he was definitely a big contender for me. Now, like, I don't know any, like, the situation going on there. It would definitely sway my opinion on that. 3 games? Okay, 3 games for now. Well, we'll have to keep monitoring that. Join Chat Sports. I don't know, guys. I don't know much about that space in terms of the collaborative YouTube channels. I usually, like, when I collaborate, it's usually with just other individuals, right? I haven't... The only big, like, organized, like, thing that I collaborate with is Bleacher Report, and that's because I know Bleacher Report very well. I've used Bleacher Report since I was in high school, and when they reached out to me to do a show with them, I was like, oh, absolutely. I'm super, super down. So we'll see how that relationship develops in the future. But yeah, I don't know. That sounds interesting, though. Do I still play Apex? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm going to be chasing that 4K 20 bomb this weekend. I don't know if you know what's going on, but there's a good opportunity for it right now. $5 holla coming in from Taylor says, we need a coach that is able to harness Justin Herbert's talents. And there is a perfect gentleman on the market, Uncle Rico. We'll get Herbert to throw that ball over them mountains, man. We'll get it. What's my Apex Legends gamer tag? It's director the director _YT. Is it just director? I think it might just be director _YT. Now we're kicking off here in the second half. It's gonna be a touchback. I'm gonna go ahead and just refresh Hulu real quick just to make sure we're absolutely as far up to date as possible. And we are getting ready to commentate this second half with the Chargers down one score. PC or console? I'm on Xbox. People will try to steal your energy. Best to stay on your own, like a good free brother. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, no, like I've you guys are the only reason that I'm able to like kind of jive on my own, man. So thank you guys so much for supporting. Here comes Eric with the 5 right after this play by Jared Goff, who has to escape the pocket with pressure from Khalil Mack and almost intercepted by Derwin James. It was in the vicinity of Reynolds. It'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. Here comes Eric. Says, Harbaugh is my number 1 choice. I don't care what's going on. I'm just tired of losing so much time after time. Give him whatever he wants, money or power. Hey, Eric, what would be your opinion on if Bill Belichick was an option? Would you have the same opinion on him, or is it Harbaugh number 1 all the way, no matter what? Vantage is GOAT. Vantage is pretty good. Here comes 2nd and 10. Jared Goff fires over the middle. Nobody home. Great coverage by Derwin James. Intended for Sam Laporta, who's been nicely handled this game. A breakout rookie tight end for the Lions. Not much action in Week 10 so far. Collabing with Tom Grossi next week would be epic. Oh, dude, I might actually hit him up. That would be super tight. I love Tom. Dude is hilarious. Him and is it Dan? Who's the guy that runs That's Good Sports? He's also hilarious. I love those dudes. Here comes 3rd and 10. But yes, I love Tom Grossi. Dude's a maniac. Here comes 3rd and 10. Jared Goff fires underneath. Oh, takes a big hit. But I think Derwin got flagged for it again. Oh, man. Brandon Perna, that's who he is. He's a good guy. Dude. Personal foul versus Derwin James. Automatic first down, Lions. We'll take a look at that hit again. It was a big hit. I don't know if I saw the helmet hit. Here it comes, the replay. Derwin James led with the shoulder. I don't know, man. That's pretty bad. And Derwin's got a lot of penalties like that this year where it's like on 4th down too. That's not great. Here comes 1st and 10. There's a carry by Gibbs who's going to pick up 3. But that definitely revived the momentum, I would say, for the Lions on this one. It looked like we had them pretty bottled up. Man. Brandon's wife also makes YouTube content. That's awesome. Me and Miss Director are cooking something up too. I don't know. I don't want to tease it too hard yet, but I think you guys are going to like it. It's going to be fun. Here comes 2nd and 7. Jared Goff fires sideline. It's Amon-Ra with a big 1st down. Lions have the ball at the 35. Ugh. It's got to be frustrating for Derwin. Last week he got away with it. This week he gets called. Yeah, I don't know. Scoreboard hasn't... Oh, thank you for the update there, man. Wait a minute. What? It's the 2nd quarter. Keep an eye on it. Here comes 1st and 10. We got another 5 coming in from Eric Black in just a moment. Here comes a play, and Derwin just blew it up. Oh, my goodness, Derwin James. That's going to be a tackle for loss. It'll be a 2nd and 13 coming up. A 2nd and 13. I'll refresh that for the fam here. Just make sure that everything is good. Eric says, having Belichick coach for us being Darth Sidious for 20 seasons, I'd rather try and jump over Obi-Wan when he had the high ground. No thanks. That's great, man. Thank you so much for the 5. Here comes 2nd and 13. And, ooh, another big hit, this time by Dean Leonard. I almost said Derwin with the 33. It'll be 3rd and 13. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. 3rd and 13. Let's get a stop, baby. Let's get a stop. Brady made Belichick. I want to fight you on that, but lately I don't know what to say about Big Billy, man. Here comes 3rd and 13, though. Jahmyr Gibbs back with Jared Goff. Chargers need to send some heat, man. We got to get in there. Here comes Jared Goff, fires over the middle, and it is incomplete. Looking for Jahmyr Gibbs on the wheel, and it's not going to work. 4th and 13, and the Lions, they have to what? Punt? Where are they? They're like the 40. They should punt. Oh, Miguel with the update. Per Daniel Popper, Nick Niemann is in the game at linebacker. Kenneth Murray's on the sideline. Ugh. Where's Dan Henley? Murray is questionable to return. Where is Henley? Here comes the punt. And it's going to be brought in by Darius Davis inside the 10. A lot of Lions all over him. No reason to try and return that. I don't like the way the refs do Derwin. I don't either. Derwin, he still got that, like, dog mentality at linebacker. That Cam Chancellor, man. He's got that bam bam energy. Just, it's hard to see that thrive anymore with all these penalties lately. Derwin isn't allowed to hit anyone. It's so dumb. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, where's Dan Henley? Why? I like Nick Niemann a lot. He's solid. Nothing against Nick Niemann, but what's going on with Henley? He should be the next guy, right? Slow to pick up the NFL for now. Okay. I can respect it. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to wait. He needs a little bit of time to catch up. That was Derwin James' league-leading 4th unnecessary roughness penalty on the season. Yeah, I don't like that. There's just one crack in my window. I have these curtains that might be a little too small. There's one perfect crack in my window. Right in my eye. This is God saying, stay awake, director. You got a whole second half of football left to call out. Oh, man. I feel like Belichick is kind of outdated with his coaching style. I actually wouldn't push back too much on that. Great at defense, but offense not so much, which is where Brady was responsible. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Angel. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. I'll try my best to avoid it. I'm going Super Saiyan over here. You guys are terrible. Bill Belichick is a decent coach. I'm to the point, like last season, if this was the narrative, like, Billy's leaving New England, I'd be all over. I'd be like, oh my God, that's like the number one thing we should be pushing for. He's been our enemy for so long. Let's bring him in and choke the rest of the league out. And now I'm like, I'm not too sure about it. Here comes Eckler with the catch. Eckler picks up 5-ish. It'll be second and medium. I was going to screenshot it, but didn't. You know what for sure needs to be clipped this week, Hugo? Is that first touchdown where I nearly died and hacked up a lung. That needs to be on Twitter after this game. Here comes 2nd and 5. Excuse me. 2nd and 5 for the Chargers. Justin Herbert's looking, fires, middle of the field. It's Quentin Johnston. No! He was wide open. He dropped that. That was a touchdown, dude. Oh, QJ, that was your moment. It was PI called against Detroit. It's going to be a big first down Chargers anyway, but dude. Let me see QJ. Oh, man. I know he was interfered with, but QJ, you still got to catch that. That would have been a touchdown right there. That would have been an 80-yard touchdown for the rookie. Oh, my God. Here comes 1st and 10. Herbert, it's a handoff to Josh Kelly, and Kelly picks up 3. Oh, my God. Yeah, no. Oh. Smoking addict to 84 years. Oh. Oh, man. 2nd and 6. That QJ is going to haunt me. I was waiting for that big play to him, and he dropped it. It makes me so sad. 2nd and 6. Herbert fires it off. He finds his tight end. Finally! Donald Parham picks up like 15 yards on that play. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go, Donald. We got a chicken parm sighting, finally. Chargers hurrying it up here. Tight formation. Herbert's going to fire underneath, and it's Parham again, who picks up 4? 2nd and medium coming up. Oh, they only say 2 yards on that? Nah. 2nd down coming up, though. Is there an injury? Yes, there is. There's an injury. There's a lion down. Injury timeout. It's Jacobs. Ooh, Jacobs is a really good DB for them. Hopefully he's okay. He's getting up. He's fine. Just a little shaken up after trying to take down Donald Parham. What happened? He took a knee to the back. He'll be fine. He probably got bruised up a little bit. Eric Black, $2 hub. Belichick, Sidious, Director is Grievous. General Kenobi. Oh, man. Yeah, Jacob's going to the sideline right now. Hopefully he's okay. There's also a giant down, like in another game. 2nd and 8. Oh, I like what Tony Romo just said. Here comes Herbert. He is going to fire over the middle, and I think he almost had him. It was going to be Stone Smart for a big, big first down. Instead, it's dropped. Nice defense there. I think that's Anzalone, right? Is that how you say his name? The linebacker. Yeah, Anzalone gets a hand in there. Stone Smart almost had a huge first down. Chargers finally getting the tight ends involved. Don't stop, man. I like that game plan. Let's keep it going. Maybe the Chargers have been keeping them in their back pocket. The tight end's finally coming out there. Matter of fact, we got Stone Smart lined up as a receiver. Oh, never mind. He's lined up against the line. Here comes Quentin Johnson at the top of the screen. And Herbert fires off. Oh, it's Keenan Allen. So reliable. So reliable. The Chargers keep the drive alive, and here come the Bolts, baby. Gerald Everett questionable to return. Here comes a run by Kelly for 3. It'll be second and medium coming up. Dude, Gerald Everett really down? When did that happen? When did that happen? This is Director. Can you hear me? Are you still in the stream? Could you bring... never mind. I think they're in the van. My sunglasses. 2nd and 7. Justin Herbert. Trips at the top of the screen. Herbert, he's got a man open underneath. It's going to be Jalen Guyton. But it's only going to be 2 or 3 yards. And we got a 3rd and 3 coming up. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Can the Chargers convert? We got coming in from Crazy Eaters. We'll grab him here in just a second. Here comes Keenan in motion. Justin Herbert looking for a man. Fires over the top. It's Keenan again. Oh! Keenan picks up the first again, dude. Are you serious? Keenan a little shaken up, though. Keenan is shaken up. 13's in the chat, please, guys. Here comes Crazy Eaters with the $5 Hollis. Is not usually Chargers fan, but Vikings need this win, so let's go Chargers. Looks like a good game. Hey, dude, thank you so much, man. That's big, dude. That's big time. Thank you so much for the 5. Here comes Andrew the 2. Move your chair a few inches to the left. Other left. Oh, you want to see the game is what you're saying. I was trying to avoid the glare. The Super Saiyan hair. I'm like the perfect height and everything for that. 13's in the chat for Keenan, though, man. I don't know what we do without him. Okay, so Keenan's up. He's fine. He's walking to the sideline. We got to wait and see what is he doing? Keenan's got 10 for 137 and a touchdown. He's going to the sideline. He looks okay, but I can't tell you for sure. He was grabbing his shoulder. I'm watching the replay. I'm trying to help you with the sun. I can watch the game. Oh, okay. Andrew. Thank you for the clarification. Here comes 1st and 10. We don't have Keenan Allen in this drive. Probably going to see a lot of Austin Eckler. And Herbert finds over the middle. Oh! Touchdown, Chargers! Jalen Guyton is back, baby. Jalen Guyton, let's go! What a throw by Justin Herbert. Wow. Wow. Oh my God, what a throw. That was beautiful by Justin Herbert. 10s and 15s in the chat, man. Wow. Wow. Get out of town, dude. That is ridiculous. And we are officially tied up in the middle of the third quarter. What a game this has turned out to be. Hopefully we find Keenan Allen back in the next offensive possession, but my word. Let's go. Boss Mac is back. With the $5, believe, Bolt fan, believe. We got action. Let's go, dude. We're back. We never went away. Oh, my God, dude. What a game. What a game. Don't go anywhere, man. We're going to commercial break. The Chargers will be right back here on defense to try and continue this momentum. Let's go, dude. Wow. Drew, we scored in the third quarter. How epic is that? We did it. Wowzers. Were you excited, director? No, yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. No, don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm Yeah, that was a beautiful ball, man. My goodness. General Kenobi. I love this stream. I love this stream. I need something Grievous right now. Are we going to be messing around? It's a long ball. Keenan Allen to the end zone. Touchdown. No, I shouldn't push it. I shouldn't push it. I shouldn't provoke it. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Eric says, can we raise money for a Grievous mask? Maybe. Oh, man. Kid you not, guys. Grievous, last night, like when it gets late, it's especially bad in the morning and at night. So like in the day, like this is where it's kind of chill. It's not as bad, but like at night, it's literally that. It really is very aggressive. Carlos going as let's go Chargers. Guyton stepping up. Thank you so much for the 2, man. Jalen Guyton is back. Director, your voice is like that because of the voice acting you did for us last stream. No, it's 100%. It's 100% the sickness. I've been down with the sickness all week. I could probably still do the voices. I'm just a little down bad, you know?
If we wanted to, the Chargers defense back on the field, and Detroit trying to find some momentum after dropping it in the first half. It's a run. David Montgomery picks up 2 yards.
Yeah, we're not going to push it too hard this week. Taylor with the $5. Is QJ getting hate for things outside of his control? Only very few receivers can make that catch. That's true. But it was in his hands. It was in his hands. That to me, just like, oh, man, you gotta grab that one for sure. Jason coming back with $2 hustles. Let's go. A big win for the big day. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Here comes 2nd and 8. It's a handoff up the middle, and it is a third down coming up after a pickup of about 5. So 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Had you on the background. Thought my YouTube switched. That's funny. 3rd down coming up, though, man. Let's go. Ooh, Miguel, I like that stat. Justin Herbert, since his interception, is 17 and 24 for 206 and 2 touchdowns. Beautiful. Trevor, we'll grab that in just a second. Here comes Jared Goff. He's going to fire over the middle, and it is a first down. Brought down by Kendricks nicely, but it'll be a first down for the Lions. Trevor says, bro, get you some ramen, my man. Go on a vocal rest. I definitely will be, man. I definitely will be. Thank you so much for the love, dude. Claudia. I want to be made a martyr at the end of this series. I want you guys to carry my lifeless, coughing body to the top of the highest hill and burn my remains. Thank you. Here comes 1st and 10. It's Montgomery. Dude! He's going to pick up 8. It'll be 2nd and short coming up. Get some foe. His first touchdown catch since 2021. Wow, for Guyton. That's crazy. Here comes $10 holla from our Texas fam, right? He says, get well soon, Mr. and Mrs. Director. It's your Dallas Extended Bolt family here. We have defibrillators ready. Talk about Bolt Up. Thanks for all you do in the sickness and health. Hey, thank you guys so much. I'm definitely in good spirits now with having you guys around in the game on. It's been better. It's been better. Let's go. Thank you so much. $10 holla to our Texas fam, man. Here comes 2nd and 2. Jared Goff fires underneath to his tight end. It's dropped. And we're looking at a 3rd and 2. A 3rd and 2. Hey, dude, thank you so much again. $10 holla. Me and Mrs. Director. As soon as we're feeling a little bit better, we've been cooking something up for a long time. We're actually hoping to reveal it here really soon. But the sickness put us back like a week. But we got something we've been cooking up. We're excited to share with you guys, man. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Kenneth Murray back in. Here comes 3rd and 2. Once again, tight formation for the Lions. Jared Goff is going to get rushed. Chargers setting 5, but he's going to hit his man Amon-Ra St. Brown in the middle of the field. And Alohi Gilman's going to push him out of bounds, but not before he reaches the 20-yard line. Big first down for the Lions. And we got to fight out here. We got to fight. First, Rule coming in with the 5 says, what's your opinion on Kendricks versus Tranquil? Think it's been an improvement. I think Tranquil would have done better here. I think Kendricks is doing great. I think that's fine. I think you're about even or whatever. But I think in the longevity of things, it would have been better for Tranquil and the Chargers to continue that relationship. Thank you so much, Steven. Says, get well with both of you. Thank you so much. Here comes an underneath pass to Amon-Ra. And Amon-Ra is going to take it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Lions. Ugh. Thank you so much, Simmons. Appreciate that. Touchdown, Lions. Trevor with a $2 holla says another bun in the oven. No, it's not that. I mean, kinda, but not really. No, it's not. It's not that. It's something. It's something that involves content. The content. Right? We're doing something together. I think you guys will enjoy it. We're on pass for 100 points. I don't know. Yeah, that blocking on the wide receiver screen was superb by the Lions. We're looking at a 31-24 deficit. And the Chargers, once again, need to find a way to gain momentum real quick here in the second half.
Get well
yeah,
soon,
it's a dogfight. We
Mr.
knew it was
and
going to
Mrs.
be
Director.
who said
It's
it? It
your
was
Dallas
Morgan Fox,
Extended
right?
Bolt family. Here, we have the defibrillators ready. Talk about Bolt Up. Thanks for all you do in sickness and in health. High voltage sign.
I like the in sickness and in health part at the end. Those are some big boy commitments to the Bolt fam, man. Thank you so much again. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a fight. I was saying, I think Morgan Fox says that it was gonna be a war. It was gonna be a fight out here this week, and so far they were not wrong. 31-24. Chargers gonna have to fight every step of the way. Yeah, it's definitely a shootout. Here comes Frankie with the 5. Herbie legacy performance incoming, I promise. I feel you. Let's get it. Got another quarter and change for the Chargers to try and find the momentum they need to close this one out. First came in 31 sacks. Yeah, today, no. We still have a whole quarter to try and get some sacks, but we got to get some. We got to get to the quarterback, man. Thank you for the 5 there, Frankie. We got to get to the quarterback. Let's get him. Lemon, honey, and water. Oh, no, the wife definitely, she brought me some refreshing, very, very refreshing tea. She got me the cough drops and everything. Yeah, we're good. I'm feeling way better than I did at the top of the show, even though we're still coughing and all that. We'll make it. We'll make it to the end of the game for sure. Thanks to the help of Mrs. Director. Give some shout out and love to Mrs. Director in the chat, man. She's pulled through for us here in this Lions game. Let's hope the Chargers can do the same. Pass rush needs to be more aggressive. Yes, we do. I've seen several plays so far. Lions are just really good at getting the ball out quick. I think we've also chosen the wrong plays to go all out in. I think every time we send more than 4, it's been a screen, and we all know how that works out most of the time versus a screen like that. Kara says Everett's questionable to return. Okay, we gotta get him back. What jersey I got? I got Joey Bosa on today. I got Bosa. Got Bosa. We got to wait and see what's happening with the Chargers, though, and Keenan Allen. That'll be a big hit if we don't see him in the second half. Got your Mac on there. Hey, man, we're the bros this week, dude. We got to get to freaking Jared Goff. Hugo says Keenan's back in. Oh, thank God. Okay. We have a chance, everybody. We got a chance. Let's go. 1st and 10. If this is a run up the middle, I'm going to be not too happy. It's Eckler, and it's a run up the middle. And Eckler did make a little bit more out of it. It's about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and medium. But it's been like the same play every first down. You miss Gates? I know, man. I get you. Here comes 2nd and 5. Quick hurry up by the Chargers, though. Come on, Chargers. We got to score here, man. There's really no choice. You got to score. 2nd and 5. Justin Herbert fires over the middle, and it was Jalen Guyton, the intended receiver, nicely defended by Jacobs, who's back from injury. It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Chargers. 3rd and medium. Chargers need to convert here, man. We looking for Keenan Allen again. Keenan's in motion, playing the slot. Quentin Johnson at the top of the screen. We got Donald Parham in at tight end. And Justin Herbert avoids the first sack, breaks the second sack. Herbert's on the move. Justin Herbert, he's going to pick up 10 yards on the ground. And that's a first down, Chargers. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. We needed that, man. Nice run by big boy Justin Herbert. Let's get it. First down, and the Chargers offense still on the move. 3:38 left on the clock for the 3rd quarter. That's what I'm saying, man. 1st and 10. Johnston in motion, swinging around the back. It's a carry up the middle for Josh Kelly, who picks up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 coming up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Chargers, though. Finding a nice little rhythm here. Last 3 possessions for the Chargers, all ending in touchdowns. Can we do it again? It's going to be a fight out here, man. We got to put up more. In motion this time is going to be Darius Davis. And Justin Herbert's going to fire over the middle of the field and almost hit Stone Smart for a huge play. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Chargers. Oh, Stone almost made another big play yet again. Well defended by the Lions. Here comes 3rd and long. Ooh. I like what Tony Romo's saying about this, dude. It'll help Justin Herbert in the future. Here comes 3rd and 7. Darius Davis is motioning. There's going to be a flag, false start by the Chargers. He's going to push us back 3rd and long. Keenan Allen's going to the locker room, y'all. 13's in the chat for our guy Keenan. Keenan Allen going to the locker room. Wide receiver 1 is now Quentin Johnston. Now's the time to step up, QJ. It's probably actually Jalen Guyton. Here comes Herbert. He's running away from pressure. Fires to the sideline. And it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 12 coming up. Oh, but Justin Herbert got hammered at the end there. I think there's a flag for roughing the passer. Waiting for the ruling. Roughing the passer. And intentional grounding? What? How is that intentional grounding? What? Okay, I guess 3rd and 12. I don't understand how that's intentional. Here comes Justin Herbert, fires off middle of the field. And it's Quentin Johnston who drops it, but there is a flag. And then PI versus the Lions. Man, what a beautiful pass by Justin Herbert, too, man. We got to get Quentin Johnston dialed in, dude. I'm taking another look at it. Was he in? He was interfered, yes. Okay, that would have been a tough catch. He had an arm right in the middle of his catching. That would have been tough. That one's less on QJ, but still. Here comes 1st and 10. Jalen Guyton in motion. Here comes Austin Eckler with the handoff. And Eckler's going to pick up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Second and 6 coming up. Oh, they're going quick here. Here comes Austin Eckler and Justin Herbert. They're calling audibles. 2nd and 6, Justin Herbert. He's going to pitch it to Austin Eckler, and Eckler's got some space. Austin Eckler down the 30, the 25, and taken down just inside the 25-yard line. It'll be about the 22-yard line. First down, Chargers. Nice play. Taylor with the 2 says we need to run counter out of gun. Yes, we do. Here comes 1st and 10. Got to rely on that run game a little bit more. And the Lions very good versus the run. Here comes Darius Davis, who gets tackled for the screen for negative yardage. It'll be 2nd and long. Second and long. Second and long. Second and 12 coming up for the Chargers. Darius Davis motioning out. Justin Herbert escapes the pocket. He's on the run. Herbert's got to throw it. Throws it over the middle of the field. Finally has Quentin Johnston for a huge first down. Let's go, baby. Quentin Johnston. First down Chargers, and we're having a first and goal opportunity, it looks like. Let's go. Quentin Johnston finally makes a big play. Tony Romo doesn't seem to be very kind in his words about QJ. Tight formation, though. First and goal Chargers. In motion's Donald Parham. Here comes Davis in motion. It's going to carry for Austin Ekeler. And Ekeler picks up 2. And that'll take us to the fourth and final quarter. Wow. Keenan Allen's questionable to return with a shoulder injury. Thank you, Miguel. Questionable to return with a shoulder injury. Yeah, it's gonna be a really crazy fourth quarter, guys. Chargers first and foremost. We've got to score here. It's second and goal. We got to find a way to get in the end zone. What do we do? It's got to be Eck, right? It's got to be Austin Ekeler. Honestly, I'm attacking with Donald Parham if I can. It's Ekeler or Parham. You can maybe hope that it works out with Quentin Johnston. But without Keenan, without Everett, without Mike, without so many weapons on this offense, it's becoming a little bit more restrictive in what you can do in this part of the field. He's playing the ball right now. The wide receiver's impressive stuff. Yeah, it reminds me of last season, honestly, when he had nobody. It was very long stretches of Josh Palmer, wide receiver 1. Donald Parham right there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could go Donald Parham for sure. I'm really wishing I put Parham in. Of course, you can't ever predict injuries. I feel like Gerald Everett, if he were in there, he would have gotten the 25, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It happens. What's up with Keenan Allen? I think it's a shoulder injury. He came back in for a little bit. We're in commercial, by the way. He came back in for a little bit, but wasn't able to stay out there very long. As a reminder to everybody, as we're getting close here to the fourth quarter, we will be hosting our post-game reaction video live on Bleacher Report right after the game. So if you guys want a little bit more director, a little bit more sickly director, make sure to have Bleacher Report downloaded, and you can hit us up in the Chargers section right after the game. You needed Everett too. It is what it is. Here come the Chargers now, man. Oh boy. Who's number 83? Is that Simi Fayoko? Close formation for the Chargers again. Darius Davis in motion to the outside. It'll be a handoff. Austin Ekeler is going to pick up. Ooh, maybe a touchdown? Oh, it could be a touchdown. I think that's a touchdown. Austin Ekeler. Oh, they're going to say short. They're going to say he's a little short. Oh, my God. Nice help by 76 to help push him in. But I think he's just short. I think Austin Ekeler's just short of the touchdown. Oh, man. So close. It'll be a third and goal. McFadden's in at fullback. And Austin Eckler gets stuffed at the line. It's 4th and goal. Chargers have to go for it. Chargers have to go for it. Oh, my God. Here it goes, man. 4th and goal. And Justin Herbert steps back. He's looking, fires over the middle of the field, and incomplete. But a flag. There's a flag. Quentin Johnston looked like the intended receiver, and we got a flag out there. Could be pass interference, and it is. Oh, man. Trying to fit it in there, double coverage. Quentin Johnston, the intended target, and the Chargers now looking at a 1st and goal. Oh, my God. Cameron Sutton keeps the game alive. My goodness. Here comes another I form with Jordan McFadden, 1st and goal, and it's a QB sneak. Did we get in? I think they're going to mark us just short. Richard with the 5 says, I'm already impressed with the second half touchdown, but this is why they should make a move at wide receiver before the trade deadline. We're fighting through, bolt up. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you so much. So they're going to say Herbert was short. Now we're looking at a 2nd and goal. Big $5 haul in there, man. Appreciate that. 2nd and goal. I would just sneak it again, right? We just sneak it again. Let's do it again. Justin Herbert. He was so close to the touchdown, too. Him and Austin Eckler, super, super close. And McFadden's still out there at fullback. Here comes Justin Herbert again. And it's Justin Herbert sneaking it again. And that's got to be a touchdown, isn't it? Oh, they're going to mark him short again. Oh, my God. Chargers just short. Here comes 3rd and goal. I form again. It's a pitch to Austin Eckler, and Eckler's going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It is 4th and goal. Bro. We have to go for it, and we have to throw. There's really no choice here. We have to throw. Okay, here it comes, man. 4th and goal. Game could be on the line right here. Chargers close formation. In motion's Davis. And Justin Herbert over the end zone. It's a touchdown! Chargers! Quentin Johnston, his first touchdown as a Los Angeles Charger. Let's go! Quentin Johnston! One's in the chat. He came through in the end. Oh, my Lord. Quentin Johnston. The Lions, they threw down for the run there, man. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. One's in the chat. Quentin Johnston. And JL says Keenan was back in on that play. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Chargers tie this thing up 31-31. And Quentin Johnston makes his first catch as a Los Angeles Charger. I'm getting emotional. Oh, my Lord. Let's go, Quentin Johnston, finally. Oh, let's get out there now, defense, man. We got pretty much a whole fourth quarter left to go. This game has turned nutty, man. This game has turned crazy. We got to close this out, and we got Keenan back as well. This is it, man. Keenan back as a decoy? It might be. He might be. Wow. Make this the General Grievous episode. It feels like it's been a hallmark in the series. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all will remember this one forever. Oh. Yeah, we need a solid defensive stop. Big defensive presence this drive required. We haven't done much with it so far this game. If there was ever a time for the sack, for the interception, for the fumble, it's now. It is now. We need a Staley masterclass this drive. Yes. Yes, Patel. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we got Johnston, man. Oh, finally. What a play. Let's get that pick six. Let's get that big defensive play, man. We need it now. And you know, everybody's saying that Keenan was a decoy that play. Why not run with that for a minute? Because Johnston's been the decoy for so long. And if Keenan's not 100, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got with more open opportunities for QJ. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys, you guys want to see something? You want to know what's at my feet every game? I hope it's not too dirty. Anyway, it's getting a little bundled up. Hang on. I just got to fix that. All right. I wish I could show you the other thing I have on here too, but I literally can't pick it up without destroying my whole setup. I have this giant Chargers mat. It's huge. It's like you can't even see it. It's like off screen big. It's huge. That covers my whole desk. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Chargers defense. Jared Goff gonna try and answer here. Feels like it's been forever since the Lions were on offense. See if the Chargers can get some momentum here defensively and make a big difference for the offense here, man. They need some help. Need some help right now. Joey Bosa, come on, get in there, man. Bosa gets close, and it's tipped, but somehow still caught by Jahmyr Gibbs, and then destroyed is Khalil Mack, who gets in for the stop right there, but holy crap. What a lucky grab that was by Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice concentration. It was Nick Williams who disrupted the throw, and Jahmyr Gibbs still able to get in there for the reception. Yeah, Khalil Mack got in there, man. That was a big tackle. Here comes 1st and 10 for Jared Goff and the Lions. Goff is a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs, and Gibbs is going to try and round the corner. He's not going to get there. It's Asante Samuel Jr. No, Jasir Taylor with the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8 coming up. Jasir almost got the strip in there too, is what I'm reading. Let's see. I'm going to take a look at the replay. Oh, they're showing the Herbert replay. Here comes 2nd and 8 for the Lions. And Goff fires for the sideline, and Derwin James pulls Sam Laporta out of bounds after a pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd and short coming up. And the Lions are hurrying back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, we need a big play defensively, man. It's been a while since the Chargers, if at all, this game, the Chargers have anything huge versus the Lions offense, which again, granted, very good offense. But the Chargers at times can be a very good defense too. We got to hone that energy right now. Chargers playing a little soft off the line of scrimmage. And Jared Goff going to take advantage of that, firing over the top. Oh, dude, Alohi Gilman got beat by Sam Laporta for a huge gain of about 15. And Alohi is having his worst game in a long time this week. And a very nice cut to the outside for Laporta. Laporta, an exceptional talent at tight end this year. Eesh. Yeah, coverage has not been too great this drive. Chargers need to find a way to make an impact despite that. Kenneth Murray's back in at linebacker, by the way. Here comes the carry. It is Jahmyr Gibbs who's going to get cracked after a pickup of two. And good on Kenneth Murray for leading the line, saying, hey, man, everyone slant to the right. It looked like a counter correctly predicted by Kenneth Murray. That was kind of cool. That shows a lot of growth in Kenneth Murray over the last few years. Here comes 2nd and 8. In motions Laporta, and it's going to be a carry directly towards Amon-Ra St. Brown, who I think picked up the first down. They're going to say he was out just short. It'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Yeah, we need a big play, man. Come on, defense. Come on. 3rd and 1 for the Lions. Jared Goff. Strong formation to the right. It is a play action. Goff, he's got a man in the middle. It's a touchdown. Lions. I think it's their tight end, right? Oh, boy. Oh, man, no safety help in the middle. Oh, you know what? No. It was Alohi. Alohi bit on the run commit. From what I saw, I don't know. Yikes, big yikes, man. We got 7.5 minutes, and it really comes down to this being a shootout. Who's going to score last? I feel like the Chargers, if they don't score here, it's probably GG's, isn't it? We got to get out there, man. Come on, baby. Oh, man. Defense played such a good game last week. This week has definitely not been the case. Yeah, Gilman's definitely been hurting today, man. It was a good play call by Detroit, man. That was creative. Man, coming down to the wire here too, dude. Harris says Alohi was supposed to be at safety over the top, but came in the box, left no one in the backfield. A really poor game by Alohi. Yeah. He bit on that run really hard, and that just left the tight end butt naked out there, man. Ooh. Well, we have 7.5 minutes, Bolt fam. What are we going to do with it? To start things off, I think the Chargers, it's just tough. With this amount of time left, like a quick score, I don't know, man. This is tough. This is really tough. We're in commercial break right now, waiting for the Chargers to come back out on offense. It's going to be a fight, man. And I don't even know what to tell you guys. Chargers, like, let's say they score in the next 2.5 minutes, still leave 5 minutes on the clock. It puts us in danger, right? And if we take our time scoring, I don't think we can. We risk not being able to move the ball. 7.5 minutes is a lot of time. If we got Laporta instead of QJ, wasn't Laporta a second-round pick? Right? Laporta, I think, was a second-rounder. He was a third rounder. Yeah, I just remember him. I don't remember him being in the first. Second round? Okay. Go for 2 after a touchdown? You could. I like what you guys are doing, man. Put those energies into the chat, man. Put in the number of a player you want to see a big impact play from this drive. The next couple of drives, too, man. Chargers offense about to take the field. Let's see those 10s. Let's see those 13s. Let's see those 30s. Those 1s now. 89, 25. 7 hopefully comes back and makes a 25.5-yard play for Director. 15. Here comes Darius Davis on the return. Nice return. Takes it past the 30. And the Chargers will start at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. Let's go, baby. Y'all want to see another one to Guyton? Yeah, Darius Davis at 12, too, would be big. Come on, baby. Let's go. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert in the offense with 7.5 minutes left. I think I see Keenan back out there. I don't know. I can't quite tell yet. Here comes Justin Herbert. Fires over the middle, and he'll hit. Ooh, Jalen Guyton breaks the first tackle, and Jalen is down past the first down mark. It'll be 1st and 10 near midfield. Let's go, Guyton. Let's go. Keep those numbers coming in the chat, baby. Keep them coming. 1st and 10. In motion's Guyton. And I think it's a carry by Austin Ekeler. Yes, it is. Ekeler, nice cut up the middle. He'll pick up, what, 6, 7? On that carry. 64 yards on 16 carries for Austin Ekeler today. 2nd and 3 coming up. Hurry up, offense. Chargers like that trips look at the top of the screen. Keenan definitely is back in action here. And Austin Ekeler's going to get another carry. And it'll be for a 1st down, it looks like. Might be just a little short. I'm pretty sure it's a 1st. It is a 1st and 10 coming up for the Chargers. 1st and 10. With 5.5 left on the clock. Chargers at the 50... or I should say at the 42-yard line. 47, excuse me, 47. Here comes another carry by Ekeler, who bounces off his lineman and barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and long. Looks like they are trying to work the clock here, which worries me a little bit because there's a lot of clock left in the game with 5.5 left here. It's a bit of a dangerous game to be playing. Second and 10. In motion's Keenan Allen. Tight formation once again. Herbert looks at Keenan, fires over the middle instead, and it's Quentin Johnston. Quentin fights for the 1st down. He's going to be very, very close. It'll be 3rd and very short coming up. Quentin Johnston with that wingspan just got really close to picking up the 1st down. Oh, yeah, he's probably about half a yard short there, half a yard short. 3rd and 1 coming up. But Quentin Johnston getting involved, man. 3rd and 1. Austin Ekeler motioning behind beside Justin Herbert. And here comes the 3rd down Austin Ekeler attempt, and Ekeler looks like he's got it. It'll be 1st down Chargers. Oh, wait, the officiating might be putting him short. He looked like he got it to me. It's a bad spot. It's 4th down. That's a bad spot, yo. That's a bad spot. Are you serious? I'm taking a second look at it. They played the middle very well, but it looked like Ekeler, he did get that left leg down. 4th and 1. This is kind of the game right here, man. Chargers don't get this, and it's over. Chargers should burn a timeout, if I'm being honest. 3, 2. Yeah, burn a timeout. Chargers do take that timeout. 4th and 1. This is a very important. This could be the game. We don't make this, and it's over. This is what I was kind of worried about in playing the clock a little too aggressive. Oh, man. All right, dudes. This is it. Let's go ahead and throw those numbers in right now. Lightning Bolt's in the chat. You need all the energy. It's 4th down. If we don't get this, it's kind of GG's. Justin Herbert and Kellen Moore cooking something up on the sideline, and this is where the mice and men and all that kind of stuff come into play, man. You don't convert this, it is game over. Chargers, I mean, technically with 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning could figure something out, but you got to convert here. Lions making late substitutions. Here it is, Chargers. Oh, they might not be lined up correctly, man. There's so much motion happening on the Lions. Here comes the play action. Justin Herbert fires over the top. It's Keenan Allen, and Keenan makes his first man miss. Second man can't catch up. That's a Charger. Touchdown. Keenan Allen did it. Keenan Allen did it. What a play by the Bolts. Kellen Moore, that was a beauty. That was a beauty. Let's go. And we are tied at 38. Ah! Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my God. We are tied at 38 with 3.5 minutes. Oh, I'm so worried. The defense, we need that big play right now, man. 38-38. What a game this has been. Oh, my God. This is absolutely insane. What a shootout. What a shootout we are witnessing. My God. So sorry. We've been so under the weather today, man. This is crazy. I'm so glad we didn't miss this one, though. I considered it. Like, guys, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm going to go grab some tea and some soup. I'll see you next week. I'm glad we didn't miss this one. This has been a crazy game. What do you guys want on defense, man? What do you guys want on defense? Put those numbers in there. Let's see some 45s, some 97s, some 52s, some 9s, some 6s, 26s. Andrew with the $2 holla, week 1 vibes. I don't know about that. You want some 51s, some 95s, some 98s, some 3s, some 33s, some 36s, some 32s. We're getting close, man. Allen, 40 fantasy points again, man. Let's go. Could Keenan be the clutchest Charger of all time? Him and, there's so many. Antonio Gates, Tomlinson, Kellen Winslow comes to mind too. So crazy. So crazy. What do we need, man? I wore my big Bosa today, man. I'm hoping to see Bosa get in there. I'm trying to get Bosa in there. Yeah, it's time, man. We got to figure it out. Hopefully the Chargers defense has been saving the best for last. We need a big play here. We're in commercial break waiting for the last drive here. Herbie, welcome to the crew. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. Here we go, man. Here we go. This is what it's all about, baby. Fourth quarter drama. The heart attacks. Chargers fans so familiar with this anxiety. Can we come out on top? This is where it really counts, man. This is where it really counts. This is where it really counts, man. What do I need? I want to see a Bosa sack so bad. I need to see Bosa get in there and strip that sucker. And then Derwin to scoop it and score. Come on, man. Come on. We have 3.5 minutes. Keenan at 175 yards and 2 touchdowns. Better be getting a Team of the Week item this week. In Madden Ultimate Team, please. Thank you. Wow, Keenan, just a legend, man. I'm so honored to have watched him play for the Chargers all these years. I'm so honored to remember his draft. Oh, come on, baby. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Come on, man. Come on. What a game this has been. Please. Please, 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 please. We need that big play. We're up against the clock now, too, which makes it that much more important that the defense steps up. Come on, man. Staley was hired for a reason, to assemble the Avengers of the defense. He spent all this money. Let's get to work and make a play. 1st and 10. Jared Goff. He's going to find his open receiver, number 11, who takes it 20, 30, 40, 40-something yards. Are you kidding me, bro? What the heck? For real? All right. Well, they're already like in field goal range, bruh. And there's still 2.5 minutes left. They can easily play the clock here. I hate that so much. Come on, man. Come on. Let's make a big play, please. Let's go. 1st and 10. It's going to be a run. It's got to be a run. It's a run. And Khalil Mack gets in there for a big stop. That'll be a loss of 1. Thank you, Khalil. 2nd and 11 coming up. I think they have to snap this ball. I don't think they can quite take it to the 2-minute warning yet. I think they're a second off, so they're going to have to snap this. 2nd and 11 for the Lions. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Got a man in motion. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Here come the Lions. Alohi or Dean is backing off, and it's going to be a timeout, I think, taken by the Lions. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess the numbers were incorrect on the clock that we were seeing. Because it should have been a delay of game, but they just let it run down. There's no penalty. Boo. Where's the flag? Seth, thank you for joining the crew, man. Appreciate the love. Thank you, everybody, so much for all the super chats today. You guys have been amazing. It's been a crazy game, despite the sickness taking over the household of the director. Very happy we made it in today. But we're up against a rock and a hard place at this point, man. It's you're going to have to make a play here. There's like really no choice at this point. You let up a first down, it's over. You let up a first down, it's over. We got to figure it out, man. We got to make a big play. I'm worried about playing soft. That's kind of been the big signature move of the Chargers in these situations. We got like 1,600 people in the chat. Y'all hit that like button. If y'all cool and got that big energy, hit that like button for Director. Thank you guys so much. This is kind of it, though, man. You guys got to put that energy in the chat right now. Put that lightning bolt energy in the chat. Put those numbers in the chat. I need to see a big play. I'd love to see Derwin go in there, man. Make a huge play, interception, something. We got to figure it out. Let's go, man. Lightning bolts in the chat. Numbers in the chat. We need a turnover. We need a stop. We need an opportunity to go and fight for a chance to win this one. Even if they score a field goal, if the Chargers can give themselves like a minute and a half to try and answer, it's better than nothing. Come on, baby. Fill up that chat, man. I want to see nothing but lightning bolts. Popper says we've given up 520. Second time we over 500 in the season. Fourth time given 475. Jeez, dude. Come on, man. Come on. We need a big play defensively. We're still in commercial break waiting for the Chargers to return on defense. This could be it, dude. This could be it. As a reminder for you guys, right after the game, we're going to be joined on Bleacher Report for our post-game reaction show. Hopefully we're happy guys out there because this is coming down to the wire. This is coming down to the wire. The Lions, with a first down, can pretty much put this game away. Obviously, with a touchdown, they can put this game away. The Chargers, if there was ever a time to put up a big play defensively, it's right now. Here comes Jared Goff, spread look for the Detroit Lions. Chargers playing man, it looks like. Here comes the pass rush, and he's going to toss it underneath, and a big play. Oh, it's Kenneth Murray who blows up the screen, and that's going to be 4 or 5 yards backwards for the Lions. It is 3rd and long. This would be a long field goal. Come on, Chargers. 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14, y'all. 3rd and 14. Fill up that chat with lightning bolts. Come on, man. Come on. A stop here would be absolutely massive. 3rd and 14. Chargers had to burn a timeout. You got a couple options if you're Detroit. Pass it underneath, get better field position for the field goal. Go for it all for the first down. If anything, they just can't take a sack. Chargers need to take advantage of that. They are just out of field goal range. Chargers defense, can they do it? Playing soft once again. Don't let them take up 5 yards. Come on, Derwin, get in there. Let's make a play. Jared Goff fires to the sideline, and he's going to hit Amon-Ra St. Brown with enough yardage to hit that field goal. But a very important detail is the push out of bounds. It is 4th and 2. The Lions are going for it? What? Yo, this is huge. Chargers get a stop, and we can get back on the field with our offense. What's going on? Why are they going for it? Let's get the stop right here, defense. Don't play deep. Don't play soft. Don't play soft. Get in their face. Here comes Jared Goff. He's going to fire underneath, and he gets his tight end, Laporta, and that's a first down. That's probably game. Seth, are you serious, bro? Yo, dude. Even in the brink of disaster, Seth Hammond comes in here with the $100 holla. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, Seth. Thank you so much, my man. Holy crap on a cracker. That's going to buy a couple days worth of Dayquil, my man. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, man. $100 holla. We're looking at maybe a few kneel downs and a field goal opportunity. Maybe the Chargers with that energy can get that block in at the last second, man. Oh, my goodness. Seth, thank you so much, man. $100 holla. And now in the Hall of Fame here, man. Seth Hallman, man. Appreciate the love so much. Thank you so much for for supporting the channel, man. Thank you. 2nd and 11. Here comes the kneel. Jaron Clampett with the $5 house. Brownie needs to go. No excuse. Let them on that first on that pass play. That's my head coach. Yeah, I know, man. Dude, I'm still trying to get over this $100 holler from Seth, man. Thank you so much, dude. I know despite the situation, supporting the channel and the dream, that means a lot, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 there, Jaron Clampett, too. Here comes the field goal unit for the Lions. They're going to try and win it here.
Let's go.
We need a miracle. Constellation Pegasus coming in with a $20 holla. He said it ain't over yet, baby. Thank you so much, man. Trevor with the Tuesdays Fire Daily. That happened every last this year. Dude, Pegasus, thank you so much, man. Seth with the hundy. Thank you so much, Pegasus. We're looking for that big energy, dude. Come on, Chargers. We need a miracle. It's going to be, what, like a 30-yard field goal. Nothing crazy. Oh, my God. Come on, man. 4th and 12. Field goal units out there. If they make it, the Lions propel themselves to 7-2. If they miss, the Chargers are still alive. We go into overtime. Come on, man. I'm just waiting to see what happens. Fourth and 12. It's a 41-yard attempt. Will the Chargers get a miracle they need to stay in this game?
Not
it is
over
up,
yet.
and it is good. The Lions come out on top in this one. DJ almost got a hand on that. Almost got a hand on that. Oh my God. 41-38 is your final score. Wow. A tough loss, man. I know despite that, I want to make sure. Thank you again. I know. But thank you again, man, everybody, for the super chats and supporting me in this, man. That meant the world. I don't know if I would be as inclined with the emotions I'm feeling right now, so thank you. I appreciate you guys. Seth of the 20 says we're not out yet. Let's shameless positivity on Bleacher Report. Hey, you can always count on that, Seth. Thank you so much, dude. Let's 120. Dude's a crazy person. Thank you so much, man, for the support. Andrew with the 5. Then watch Chargers till they fire Staley. We'll be sticking around for sure. Dude, Seth, again, thank you so much, man. I can't express enough, guys. Thank you for supporting even in these times. It's been crazy. Wow. Tough game for the Chargers. Chargers gave up over 500 yards this game. It's going to be a tough stretch here in the season, man. Chargers really needed to win this one for sure. Really needed to win this one. I know this is probably not what everybody wants to hear, but what a game. I'm gutted that we didn't come out on top, but what a game. That was nuts. I wish so much with all my heart that we won that game, but what a game that was. Thank you so much, Richard, for the 2. I don't know, man. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to fire up the stream over on Bleacher Report here in just a moment. If you guys want to catch my thoughts on this game and what the future of the Chargers season might look like, join us on over there in the Chargers section.
Positivity on BR.
Dylan coming in with the 5's a great offense, horrid defense. Fire Staley. I know Murray was hurt, but you played so. Yeah, happy for Johnston and Keenan, though. Yeah, me too. It was Alohi that actually kind of disappointed me this week on defense. Could this have been the last game for Staley? I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but maybe. It could be. It could be. I don't know, man. Well, despite that, guys, I'm very happy that I got out of bed for this one today. Spent some good time with some good people. Y'all are good people. If I was going to have to go through this with anybody, I'm glad it was with you guys. Y'all are good people. We'll be okay. We'll figure it out. We're still going to have fun with this team. And honestly, I'm far away from giving up on him. We'll have to wait and see. Director zone coverage, yeah. We're going to talk about that. You did call it, Andrew. You did call it. Unfortunately. Let's talk about it, man. For those of you guys who don't know, I have an after reaction show on Bleacher Report. you guys want to join me on the Charger section over there, we're going to go over this game, some of the big consequences of it, and what it means for the rest of the season. Till then, bolt up, stay frosty. We'll be all right, Bolt Fam. It'll be a good one despite that. Thank you, Joe. Hugo with the last one says, man, this sucks, but it's still fun hanging out. Thanks, you guys, for the Bolt Fam. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on Bleacher Report here momentarily. Love you guys. We'll see you soon.